Hello, and welcome to the Smoking Dragons. We hope that everyone around the world is at home safe, being that curfews are now being enforced. As of last week, many injustices have been committed and basic human rights have been ignored. It is both appalling and comforting to call myself an American. Firstly, because we do not condone the oppression that has gone on too long in this country to our brothers and sisters of color. I am appalled that our president only instigates these situations and answers peace with violence. On the other hand, I am proud to call myself an American because we have seen many examples of togetherness and support at the many peaceful protests that have been occurring around the world. For those who are afraid to go out and join these protests, it's okay. There are many other ways that you can support the movement. I can't speak for everyone here, but I can tell you that I, along with my black brothers and sisters, am afraid. But we cannot sit idly by and do nothing. So we are doing what we do best. Entertaining those who are scared and searching for an escape. Fear is natural, and unfortunately as of today, the fear and terror is only rising to new heights. I have faith that we can all make a difference and lead our world to a better and brighter tomorrow. We here at the Smoking Dragons will do our best to help to support the Black Lives Matter movement. That's why this week, any donation in bits or subscriptions will be donated in direct support to the Black Lives Matter movement. I know we have a small following, but every little bit counts. End police brutality and the unlawful killing of our brothers and sisters of color. Black Lives Matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're going to go on a quick 5-minute break for me to collect myself, and then we can start the episode. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Smoking Dragons Podcast. Let's welcome our players of the night. This could be including or excluding, but not limited to Amber, Ian, Nancy, Christian, Chris, Anthony, and Rico. And yes, I did say their name to the beat of the song. Clap, you nerds! Ha ha ha!
All right. Welcome again, everyone. We are the Smoking Dragons. We're not your average dungeon crawlers. No, we are not. Today is episode GEO episode 55. And let's go ahead and get into the recap of what happened last episode. Last we saw the Azure Lions. They had encountered a behemoth in some kind of lab dungeon below the prison on the 7th floor. After taking down the behemoth, another pod activated, which released a bipedal lion. And then another pod, containing an exo bird creature. The Azure Lions made quick work of these two, and attempted to move on. Trinity, heading for the exit of this lab, activated 2 mechs, while Leo, not content with the few kills they had so far, jumped and attacked a jackal in a tank. Soon after, all creature tanks had been destroyed, leaving just a few creatures left and 1 mech, in which they combined to become a 3-creature monster known as the Abomination. However, this monster didn't last long and was also taken out along with all remaining monsters. The Azure Lions had made it to the 8th floor. Once there, Trinity saw a silhouette of a dual-wielding man surrounded by monster corpses. Leo and the others had also noticed, but unlike Trinity, cautiously moved toward this figure. Trinity chose to run to him. Her suspicions confirmed this was Rain, but Rain's eyes were glossed over, and he functioned as though he had no mind. Shortly after this reunion, a voice was heard, demanding the Azure Lions release his son. Leo and the others immediately knew who this was, and Leo was the one to call him out. During their conversation, Leo mentioned mind control and outed Azrael as Rain's father. After admitting to being Rain's father, Azrael scoffed at the idea of mind control and claimed to be doing no such thing, only to confirm this very accusation when he released Rain from his control. A heartfelt moment for Trinity and Rain cut short with Rain revealing that if he attempts to leave with his friends and chosen family, Azrael will kill them all. No choice left, the Azure Lions, including a very hesitant Trinity, let Rain go. But in his exit, Rain stabbed Azrael and immediately used a teleportation crystal, removing himself and Azrael from the area. And that is where we pick up today, on the 8th floor of Hodge in Gaia's Edge Online. You've just watched as Rain had cracked that teleport crystal in his hand, and he and his father were teleported they continued teleporting to multiple different levels in the game. With your goal in sight, the teleport gate for the 8th floor, what is it you do, Azure Lions?
What?
Guys aren't there yet. You still have a bit of a walk.
Oh, I gotta walk? I don't walk anymore.
I seduced the dragon.
Don't think you did.
Technically, I seduced a demigod, but...
I rolled a 3 to seduce the dragon.
You die.
There's not... that's the 3rd floor. That one's dead.
Yeah, honestly, you might just bring Rain back by saying dragon enough.
Dragon.
I
don't think that's gonna work.
I'm not
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
click your boots and say dragon 3 times.
Sad Trinity is a little bit on the much side because she becomes very irrational at times. So I'd rather not have that anymore.
So do you guys continue to the...
Rain go away when it was raining yesterday.
Wow.
That's
Do you
fun.
want to die today, Grey Gnarl?
No, that was Ian.
That was.
No, I honestly, it could be either. It's...
Wait. I successfully seduced the dragon. Because I am the dragon! Dragoon, but still!
I'm leaving this group to walk ahead to go activate.
I guess we don't have a choice but to try to find Rain later.
Yeah, Leo is gonna head over to the portal.
As you walk through this lush, mountainous forest, you pass through trees, and then all of a sudden you come across a mountain town with a large crystal in the center, which you know to be the teleport gate.
I'll walk over and touch it.
I hope that one of the next floors is Metroid inspired, because I'm really into it right now. So, like, you're gonna design one for another week.
Believe me, every level is gonna be some kind of video game referenced thing. I figured this out. The beach water stuff, that is Rico's hatred of the water level from Zelda.
Dude,
Not really.
it's just every beach episode.
Also, the water temple only sucks if you miss the one easily missable key because they hit it well. If you find that small key, the temple is not hard.
Yes,
Because you're not missing the key.
but we also had Kraken. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but I dealt with it. No problems there.
It was easily
We dealt with it.
I love how Ian, just like Graynarl, will consistently keep trying to take credit for what others do as well. Like, I was the one who single-handedly took down the Kraken. I'm sorry, was Maxwell not there? Yeah, I was there as a witness. Maxwell was definitely there. So I touch it.
So, you guys have this conversation as you ascend, descend the incline, and head into the mountain town. You get to the teleport gate, you activate it, and then a voice rings out. 8th floor, now activated.
Gosh, diddly darn right.
So, you guys have opened the way to Hodge. What is it you do next?
Hodge.
Hodge?
Hodge is the name of the floor.
Hodge and
Their
Dog.
favorite pie. Their most famous pie. It's made out of dirt and rocks because that's all there's around. We're in the mountains. Fucking rocks.
They have ice cream on this level called Hodge and Dogs.
Yes.
I said that.
Fuck you.
said just Hodge.
Word jail. Word
said
jail.
Hodge and Dogs?
The national sport is hodgeball.
Yes, but I threw the
Word jail.
Dogs.
Both of you, word jail.
You can't put me in word jail. Warden.
Why is he the warden now? No, he's the eternal prisoner.
That's why. He's the warden.
He's been in there so long that he is now the warden.
Not how it works. Stop
Hey.
giving the man more power.
The inmates are running the asylum. Have you not figured this out?
Oh, this isn't Arkham.
Too
No.
late.
No, it's worse.
This is
But can
Gaia.
yeah, I don't know. Can we have a Joker in here? Yeah.
Aren't you the Joker?
Right? Pretty much.
No, she's definitely Harley.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah,
her that.
Or Harley.
You do anything, even jump into a fucking thing of toxic.
Okay,
water.
throwing it out then. Ian automatically has to be Killer Croc. Dumb and nothing but muscle.
He already is that.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he has to be Killer Croc. He is basically just... He's the dumb
Maybe like
muscle
half a
monster.
brain.
I already know where Anthony's going with this. Fuck you, Anthony.
What? Calm down, Ray Shao Ghul.
You're totally gonna make yourself Two-Face.
No, I was actually gonna make myself Bane.
Two-Face would be better.
Two-Face would make
Two-Face
more
is-
sense.
Two-Face is
More like
obvious, though.
Bane.
That's the problem. Two-Face is too obvious. Duo is Two-Face. But yeah, we have Ra's al Ghul, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, Bane, Two-Face, and
Poison Ivy.
no, she's not.
She's a botanist.
I understand she's a botanist. That doesn't necessarily just make her Poison Ivy.
Anthony's trying so hard.
I want to say Enchantress, but that's technically Arcane Frenzy.
Anyway,
Yeah, moving on.
Poison Ivy still works.
We'll put a pin on it. How about that? Put a pin on it.
Sure.
All right.
pin it.
So as you guys are having this conversation, more players are just teleporting to the 8th floor.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, fuck him.
Roll a perception check, everybody.
no.
Wow.
You have to roll the perception check. You can't just say no.
I can say no. I can just.
That dice rolled way too long before it stopped. Has anyone ever had that happen? Mine's a modified 20.
Mine is. You're only +6.
Oh, fine.
Mine's modified 19.
23. My
Ah.
bad.
I rolled a 24.
23.
19.
28.
Perfect. No problem. You guys see 6 familiar figures walking through the teleport gate.
Oh, fuck.
Is it?
Oh, it's the sexy 6. I mean,
Oh wait, who are the sexy 6? I'd like to know this. Please inform me.
they're the ones walking through that teleport gate right now.
These
Go
are
check them out, Great Arm.
These are the guys from the Marvel crossover. They're the gods pretending to be human.
That's why they're stronger than us.
Oh wait, no, DC is gods pretending to be human, and Marvel is more like humans pretending to be gods. Got it. Never mind. Check reverse.
Anyways, so these individuals you know to be the Forbidden Six are walking towards you.
Oh, good. I was looking forward to death instantly after unlocking the 8th floor.
It'll be okay.
I know you were looking
Great
forward
Arm,
to
talk
it.
to them.
You very well tried it earlier.
Ah! Show you, Max. Fuck.
But really though, they're probably not gonna fight us.
So they just
Well,
not
they
say
mean-
anything and just
Patiently
approach.
waiting for them.
Yeah, we're just standing.
Quran walks towards you. It seems you have released the seal.
Yep.
Wow, you noticed.
The gods did speak to us and told us it was open.
They do that after you open, when you release the seal. Yep, that is exactly what happens.
Yep.
They speak to everyone.
Well, very good. I suppose we should look around to find the next seal.
That's the plan.
How goes
Except for
the
the part where we save the Bokachos, guys. Don't forget.
hunting? For the cloaked people? Is that what they said?
No.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we haven't found anybody.
They're very good at hiding.
Yeah.
Well, if they are hiding anywhere around here, we'll be sure to exact the god's will upon them.
There's this terrible one in particular that kidnapped me one time. And then Trinity explains what he looks like because she doesn't remember, and we're just going to say she didn't explain it. Because Amber doesn't remember.
We've had a discussion, actually.
Yeah, no, other than being creepy.
Yes, I remember. I remember you telling me.
But yeah, good luck in your endeavors, and hope to break the next seal, I guess, and move forward, I suppose.
Godspeed.
We hope you have a safe journey. And they begin walking
No,
on.
don't do that. I don't know. You're not from where they're from.
So as they walk away, you now have the town to explore. There is an inn. There is the item shop. And there seems to be a tavern.
Item shop.
All right, item shop.
Ruined it out in shop.
I want weapon shop.
There is no weapon shop.
How dare you?
There might be other towns or.
I'll just have one of our blacksmith slaves. I mean, lovely blacksmith brethren, make me a scythe.
You mean like this site?
Where'd you get that?
Is they took a sword with a hook and a machete and bam, and now it's a scythe.
How dare you steal my idea?
Wow, I didn't make this
I
idea.
was born first.
Listen, I didn't come up with this. I just gave him the weapons and I said, do the thing.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't come up with it.
And
You're too
this is
stupid to
what
come with
happened.
something that cool.
No, I come up with things that are cool.
You come with things that are dumber than that, just like your stupid big fucking disco ball thing. That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Raynor said machete, and now I miss Danny Trejo.
This is the longest conversation I've ever had the displeasure of having with you. Freaking stop.
Speaking of which, did my disco ball get any stronger for eating that fly? It ate one of the parts of the bosses.
It did.
You can say no. That's okay.
What if the ability that the ball has is it actually absorbs a trait from whatever it eats?
Well, it absorbed the trait of the monster was supposed to be absorbed by another monster, so there you go. Oh wait, we also didn't loot. We
Oh.
said we were gonna do it. At the
We
beginning of the
didn't.
session.
That's right. We were supposed to do it off screen, but I guess we can do it on screen. So everybody go ahead and roll the loot
Me too.
retroactively.
I might keep rolling. Well, you're not getting anything.
I
Should
found.
I roll too?
Grainarl forgot.
Sochi, I don't believe you were there.
No, I wasn't.
So no, you don't get
got
to
a
loot.
1, so.
Yeah, I just forgot to roll. I'll roll for Maxwell. Maxwell also got a 1.
Never mind, we don't roll for Maxwell. Where the fuck did he go?
That was 2-1. Well, let's make it 3. No, that's it has a 1 in it, but that's not.
I rolled like average.
I think Christian went to either
See what's
protest, shit, or eat food. It's one of the 3.
I think he went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is
probably
that your
what
final
happened.
answer on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
What if he went
Can
to
I call
get
a friend?
food, but shit himself on the way?
Oh,
Oh.
the combo.
That's
Ooh,
that
that's
answer.
That's the trick-
That's
that's the trick
D.
question.
That's D.
No, that's just a number 3 at Taco Bell.
Well, let's Oh, no. 2 points to Gryffindor, Anthony.
I can't help it. I love
Who's the
the
Hufflepuff? Or is he
2
Gryffindor? No,
points.
Rico's a
The
Hufflepuff.
I'm a
Hufflepuff doesn't
Slytherin.
get points.
Oh, is anybody here a Gryffindor? Good, fuck them.
Ooh, what are you guys?
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Slytherin. What are you, Nancy?
I forgot what I was. I took it. But
Christian's
I forgot.
probably a
I
Hufflepuff.
hope it's Ravenclaw because otherwise
What loser conversation's going on right now?
Christian, are you a
we're just
Hufflepuff?
waiting for you to. We
If
were
you
just waiting
took
for you to
a
get back
shit or
so you
not.
could roll for your loot for
Christian,
from the
are you a
boss.
Hufflepuff?
Oh
I
wait,
am.
no, wait. Can I use my magic dice to redo this roll?
Yes.
Yes, I am a Hufflepuff.
I would like to use
I
my
think I
magic
did
dice
get
again.
rid of
Wow.
Go ahead.
Can you like roll like not at a slant? Fuck it, just give up. It's like Rico trying to use
Are you?
Okay, so I rolled a
Rico
1.
tried to use luck points. when he's
I
lucky.
rolled a 1, and then I memed about rolling for Maxwell, which was another 1, and I used my first magic dice and I rolled the 2. And I used my other magic dice and I rolled the 8. So it's 8. At least with 8 I'll get something. Like
Just add it all up, and there you go.
So Maxwell, what did you roll? You're muted. Still muted.
That is incorrect.
You just need to yell. You just gotta loud down, guys.
I don't know what we're getting about.
I haven't been muted this entire time.
Wait, okay.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Get your ears checked.
Shut up.
I can't. My ear doctor's got the wrong.
We can't do that. We can't go outside for 11 hours.
What a meme, Charlie.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. And Anthony, what did you roll again?
11.
Okay. And Amber?
14.
Okay.
Can I have my horse?
You know I roll bad on these.
Is my horse allowed to loot
Not as
things?
bad as
No.
you roll in Pokemon.
What about? Wait, who did we bring with us? We brought
Psychic Snow and
Psychic
Rydia.
Snow and Rydia. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We brought a healer.
Oh, now you roll high. Fuck.
And an off healer.
She heals
She
herself.
is not an off healer.
Off healers are anyone who has the ability to heal people and can use healing and support magic and stuff like that.
She has one spell.
But doesn't one of her summons actually function like a massive support summon?
Oh, you're thinking of Rydia. You're thinking of Rydia. They're talking about Psychic Snow.
Oh! Psychic Snow was a healer. She healed us, kinda.
She healed herself. Got
She
fucked up.
took massive damage.
She almost died. We almost lost a hooker.
You
Oh,
almost
no.
lost a hooker.
They're not hookers.
We need them.
They're.
They have sex for money!
Yeah, that's. Listen, they're only hookers when they're dead.
Oh. Wow. Damn you, Ian.
Wow.
Hey,
Do
what's
you
my
see
loot?
why I say he's John Mulaney in this group? Like, I swear to fucking
I don't
God.
even know who that is.
Maxwell, you receive gelatinous slime.
Fucking yay, more slime.
Yay!
For my body.
Everybody who rolled a 14 or lower, you get mech parts.
Yeah, because
How
I'm gonna
many?
use those.
How many? They're just
Depending on what you rolled. 'Cause I rolled
14, 14, you got 8 of them. 11, you've got
Giant.
5 of them. And 8, you got 2 of them.
Quick question.
2 is not enough to do anything with, so I'll probably be giving them away to somebody.
Give them to me.
I have a very
I'll
important
use
question.
mech parts to make a really cool fucking weapon.
Okay.
I just realized something, and it's mostly because of what Christian kind of said in low tones. Rico, is engineering a profession in this world?
Yes.
With engineering, would one be able to, say, make a mech?
Yeah, probably.
Could I make a Gundam?
If you had enough parts.
Leo is now going to take the profession of engineering. I am making a Gundam!
You're going to need to find somebody to teach you the profession of engineering.
I don't give a shit, I will find one. I'll go to the 7th floor and I'm gonna find one. They got the cyberpunk thing going on, don't they?
Yeah.
I
Probably
fucking knew it.
Engineering! You don't understand my love for Gundams?
Absolutely, I do.
You're the only one who probably... Well, you, Christian, most likely Ian as well.
I fucking called it.
So, does anybody want to explore this floor, or are you guys going back to your base to rest?
I'm gonna look for an engineering teacher.
Who wants to go steal a lightsaber?
Me.
Do I get to keep it?
Bless you.
Yes,
What kind of sneeze was that?
that's my normal sneeze.
No answer? Alright, I'm out.
Say, what you say? Did you say, do I get to keep it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna use the lightsaber.
Can I have a lightsaber?
And
Oh,
I
no,
think
go.
anyone who has sword proficiency would be able to actually use
Do you
the
have
lightsaber.
proficiency in lightsabers?
I have proficiency in everything.
Can you use the Force?
Probably.
No, my cat does.
Cat does.
Anyways, that's a 23 to look
Cat
for
lady?
a possible engineering shop.
Are you guys going back to the 7th floor then?
I
I'm
don't
walking
really
around
care
the town
either
looking.
way. Trinity.
No, we're going to
Wait, item shop. On this floor.
Well, first you guys are going to the item shop, then afterwards you guys can go back to the 7th floor.
You guys are
And look
wasting
around.
my life right now.
I mean, I'm not looking for quests. I don't need to go to the item shop.
Okay, you're gonna go. Then you're gonna go to the tavern.
I've legitimately just told you what my goal is at this point.
Oh.
Engineering shop.
Okay. And you need to go to the 7th floor for that. So you're gonna separate from the group and go to the 7th floor.
Yes.
Okay.
I've already rolled my perception.
Okay, and you said it's 23. I'll
Yes.
get to you in just a moment.
That's fine.
Item shop.
Gundam!
I'll kill you.
I want to go to the item shop.
Don't tempt me.
No, they're not Gundams. They're Evangelions.
They're
We
angels.
can't use
They're
that
not-
either.
They're not Evangelions, they're Franks.
I was
Yeah.
gonna. I was
We
about to say
can't
that
use
too.
any of those. Just call them mechs.
We can call them Franks because it's different.
We can call them
I also hate that series.
robots.
What series?
Darling in the
Darling in the
Franks.
Franks.
It's actually good. It's actually good though. And Zero 2 is designed to be a waifu.
02 was probably one of the only good things about the entire show, but the entire show, all of the plot, the subplots, everything, pissed me
I didn't
off.
finish
to
it.
no
I'm
end.
only episode 14, but I like it because 2 exists and Trigger made it, so it's actually pretty decent.
Anyways.
It looks gorgeous, but it's a gorgeous piece of shit.
Anyways.
You're a
Moving
gorgeous
on.
piece of shit.
Thank you.
Moving on. It's a great compliment.
I saw that response coming.
Whoever is entering the item shop with Graynarl, you see a withered old man with a long beard, just sitting at the counter.
Oh shit, guys, it's Rico.
Be careful, guys. He could be extremely buff underneath all of that old man wrinkle.
I've seen enough Dr. Stone
That
to
is
know
true.
that.
Wait, is he wearing glasses, is bald, and has a big white beard?
Not bald, but he's wearing glasses.
Okay. Does he also have a Hawaiian shirt on and some probably light-colored shorts?
You can't see from behind the counter.
Does he wear a turtle shell on his back?
No.
Okay,
It's not Master Roshi.
you're safe. You can go in without being...
Master Roshi's not the only old man who is buff as hell.
You're correct.
But he's the most famous.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Would you like to buy anything?
Depends on what you got.
What are you selling?
Items.
What's the most expensive item you have?
Well, the most expensive item I have is adamantine.
Okay, what's the coolest item you have?
Adamantine.
God.
Do you have anything besides adamantine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I sell potions and other general supplies.
Like toilet paper?
If you need it, I do have some.
I see.
What about
Fresh out.
potions?
Yes, potions. I have the HP, MP, the HP Plus variety, and the MP Plus variety.
I would like some HP plus and MP plus potions.
Alright, those are gonna be 800 gold apiece.
Is that a lot?
Seems like a lot. Roll insight.
Should have enough.
Or I can roll insight.
Is a 16 insight? Let me know anything. Is that a lot?
With that insight, you guys know that the HP Plus and MP Plus potions actually used to be only 500 apiece.
So what's with the price increase?
Price increase? This is how they
Yes.
always are.
No, they used to be 500.
I don't know where you're buying them for 500, but I'd go back there.
Me too.
Bye.
Probably because of the floor we're on, I would think.
So you want to tell us about this floor that we're on?
Floor?
This area that we're in.
Oh, yes, Hodge. This is very mountainous and beautiful. The sunsets are really nice, especially if you go with somebody you love. It's a great romantic moment to share.
Wow.
Wow.
What a dick.
Wow. Wow.
I know Rico tried really hard not smiling as he said that.
I did.
Well, that'd be nice if my romantic partner wasn't currently on vacation. But
Oh, I thought he was your romantic partner. You two are together. So.
At the moment,
you would
yeah.
have to cut my legs off and make it so I would never run
Cut
away.
my life
into
Reese's.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, back to the potions.
Are you buying any?
I will take one
Hey,
HP plus potion
Hey.
and 2 MP.
hold on. Trinity's gonna whisper to Greenell. Hey, Greenell, there's no police on this floor, so
There's no police on any floor.
there was on the other
We
floor.
killed them all.
Okay, well now you can't get sent to jail for,
I didn't.
Whatever
I didn't because I didn't do.
if you
I don't do things. I don't do bad things. I'm not gonna.
Are you
steal-
whispering too?
I'm not gonna steal.
Because
from
I'm
this old man.
whispering, but on camera.
Right now,
it's-
just yells in your head.
Oh, I see. So we're talking through our head now. Okay, and then I'm like, well, if you were gonna get arrested, you should have at least gotten something out of it. So
I am
other
not
than that, it
risking
seems like
this
just a
old
brief.
man
Well, you think he's
taking
just
his
gonna?
shirt off and
Well,
beating my ass.
I don't know where
The
about
total is 2,400 gold pieces.
Okay,
Can we each try to have one?
hold on. I got a math.
He's an NPC, so.
No, I have to math for my own because I have a weird number of gold. Okay, I hand him the gold.
He hands you the potions. Thank you for doing business with me. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, I'm not leaving.
Oh, you want to buy more things?
I just needed those right now.
Oh. What is it you'd like?
Do you like, so you have adamantine, you have potions.
I have general supplies like rope, buckets,
People up?
cooking supplies.
Hey, cooking
Supplies.
supplies.
Okay, give me the best cooking supplies that you have, sir.
Well, currently somebody came by and bought most of them, but I do have this iron crock pot skillet thing. I don't know
Golden
exactly.
spatula,
I don't
that's
know
what you
exactly what it's called, but it's really good if you want to make like spaghetti sauce or something.
I'm
Cast
gonna
iron.
insight to see if this is a nice pot or it's a piece of shit.
That would be perception.
Oh, that's not happening. I don't know. It's a nice pot.
Seems nice.
Yeah, that was I mean, 11. That's.
Yeah,
it
seems nice. Seems
Okay,
pretty
well,
good.
how much is it?
This here is 500 gold pieces. It's a steal, I tell you, a steal.
I'm going to insight this again. See if it's actually worth that much.
Roll it at disadvantage because your perception was pretty bad.
That's still, okay. $22.
Seems like it's worth what it looks like.
Sure, I'll take it.
All right, 500 gold pieces, please.
I literally gave you a pencil.
I don't know where it went. And... Oh, may I ask who came by and bought all the cooking stuff?
I don't remember.
You remember what they look like?
No. I'll probably
Really not,
forget
like-
you as soon as you leave the store.
Okay. So what's the what's the pot called?
Just cast iron pot skillet.
Will it give me a bonus when I'm trying to cook certain things in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you already get like a crazy insane?
Don't. Yes. Don't talk to me, Mr. Broken. Okay.
I'm not broken.
It'll give you a +1 if you're cooking like stews or sauces in it.
Yeah, cast iron's nice. So, well, if you get any more cooking, do you know if you'll be getting any more cooking stuff in stock anytime soon?
I don't know.
Who's your supplier? I'm surprised you know where you are right now, but you know what? You'll probably forget in 10 minutes. That's okay.
Probably.
How old are you? You don't know.
Do you think I remember?
Do you have a wife? Do you have kids?
Probably.
Oh my god, you have dementia. We need to...
Probably.
You don't even know what that is. You don't even know your backstory. You're just an NPC.
NPC? What
It
the
means
hell is
nice. It means nice person.
that?
I forgot what the C means, but it's something like that.
Oh! Well, thank you. You seem like a pretty nice young lady. I'm surprised you're single.
I'm not.
Oh no!
Rico's doing this on purpose. I'm actually not single. My boyfriend's just not here right now.
Oh! Well, when he gets back, you should probably go check out the sunsets. They're
I would
very
love to.
romantic.
I would love to. Thank you.
I can take you.
That's okay. I appreciate the offer, though. You might forget where the sunset is and forget that you asked me, but I still appreciate it.
I tried.
You try
Anyway.
again later. She'll say yes.
He'll try again later because he'll freaking forget that he asked me in like a couple minutes.
If you keep asking, she'll eventually say yes.
Or eventually. Little do you know, she's a yandere.
All right, Ian, are you buying anything else from the item shop?
Does he have anything else of interest besides a adamantine and
He doesn't even know what he has. Why don't you just look at him?
health potions?
That's pretty much it. He seems to have been like cleaned out.
Useless.
Then no.
How if he cleaned out the floor just open? It's hold on.
That's why he's cleaned out.
How these people make it? We literally open the floor. How dare they?
So then no, I'm done.
All right. So you both leave the item shop, and we're going to jump over to Leo, who's dying.
I thought I had muted myself when I was coughing. I apparently
Coffee.
Coffee. Or as Rico and I. That's all it does. Oh, it's evolved into a wheezing. Oh man, wheezing, say something. God damn it.
So, as you look around the cyberpunk city of Dragmire, I gotta change music for that because this is not fitting with cyberpunk. Let me get there.
Just start playing the Final Fantasy VII music already.
No.
You would love to.
I would like to, yeah. Alright. So you are looking around Dragmire for an engineering shop. And as you pass by the weapon shop that you went in with Trinity, it seems to be barred shut.
You gotta engineer your way in.
So
They're
yeah,
also on curfew.
that weapon shop is currently closed.
Okay.
Wow, how fit.
I'm gonna send a message to Graynarl that says, well, the weapon shop is closed.
Which weapon shop?
7th level.
I don't really need a lightsaber anyways.
But as you continue walking, you notice as you pass an alley, you kind of look down it for a second, you keep walking, but then you stop, take a couple steps back and look down, and it just it has a neon sign that kind of like flicks in and out, and just like it says fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
The neon light says fix it.
Yeah, just it's like FIXIT.
Fix it.
Fix it with 3 X's.
Blind.
I really
Okay.
thought he found the honeybee and I was about to be upset.
I'm gonna walk over to the neon light, specifically the shop that it's connected to.
Yeah. The door is made up of a ton of gears, and it looks like it has a crank.
So I gotta crank it open just to open it?
Maybe. You can try cranking it.
I'm gonna try to open it, not with a crank, but I'm gonna look for a handle.
Okay. As you look at the door, it doesn't seem to have a handle. The only handle is the crank.
I'm gonna use the crank. And I'm gonna be upset while I do it.
You hear... And then it... Door opens.
Okay, I step in. Can anybody explain to me what the purpose of that door is?
A man with a large helmet on turns around and he's got these big glasses on and he's just like, "Oh, the door? That was an experiment."
For what?
I'd like to see how many people try to open it.
For what?
It didn't take you very long to open the door, though.
Yeah.
Impressive. You're probably the fastest one to open the door. Most people just look at it confused.
I am still very confused. As
That's
to
fair.
Why you designed it that way.
For fun.
Okay.
I run out of things to invent.
If it's just for fun, then I completely understand why you would do something like that. That's all I really needed to hear, to be honest. You know anything about engineering?
Oh yeah, that's my whole profession.
All right, I need to learn engineering because I have this idea in my head, partly influenced by the reminding of my love of these things. But I basically want to create a giant robot.
Ah, yes. Interesting. Well, he pulls the big glasses off. And he's just like, engineering is going to be a little difficult to, pass along to you.
Uh-huh.
But, I can do it. For a price.
How much?
How much you got?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You give me a goddamn price right now.
Okay, see you later.
And I walk out the door. But I will destroy his door on my way out.
Well, of course, it's just like his character would do.
Roll an attack. You impact the door with your spear, and it makes a dent. He goes, "Oh, okay, all right. Don't touch my for fun door."
Yeah, I'll fucking destroy anything in this goddamn shop. You fuck around with me like that again.
Sorry, I really need money. That's the thing.
Yeah, then give me a fucking price, or I walk and I take this door with me.
All right,
It ain't
all right,
gonna last very long.
all right, all right. 100,000.
100,000. Bitch, you better bring that price down right goddamn quick.
This is not an easy profession to obtain.
No, I understand it's not an easy profession to obtain, but you're basically teaching me the basics. And you think 100 grand is worth the basics?
What are you comfortable with paying?
Man, I'll give you 5 grand right now.
5?
Yeah.
It's way too low.
Oh, okay, so let's just say, think of it like this. I'm taking a college course, am I not?
Yeah, but it's easy to get money in this game.
Yeah, not as easy as you actually think, because a certain god deity type person makes the RNG garbage. Yes, that is a shot directly at you.
Okay. Rico will remember this.
I don't give a fuck if Rico remembers this. Like, half of us are broke. The only reason why certain characters are actually, like, ridiculously rich is because they go out and do certain things like bounty hunting or info gathering.
I have over 100,000. I don't do shit. I just exist. Yeah, well, they have professions. I cook. Oh, why don't I make money off of cooking? I should, sell my shit.
Because you're done.
You mean open a restaurant?
I have a cafe that I don't really care much about because Rain is not here. Therefore, I need to designate someone to take care of Miranda hires. We'll get to this later.
Alright. I'll do 8,000. It's the lowest I'll go.
That's fine, dude.
So, we thought Anthony was really going to pay 100,000.
No.
I think Rico knew what he was going to do.
I didn't think Rico would make him pay 8 either.
That's not that much, honestly.
No, that's completely fine, because now I'm down to 26,000. I'm sorry, not 26,000, 16,000.
Alright. So we're going to go over the basics. And you said you want to build a giant robot?
Yeah, inevitably, but, of course, I just need the basic. Let me put it this way, I just need to get engineering so I can build it up and actually build a damn robot. Like, unless you have the schematics to build it, to create a giant robot that I can pilot and beat the shit out of creatures with, it ain't gonna work.
Which anime do you want this to be? Do you want it to be
Gundam!
Gundam? Do you want it to be Evangelion?
Gundam!
They're better.
Gundam!
They're better.
I have a love for Gundam. It was the first giant mech series I ever watched when I was a kid. Mobile Suit Gundam will always be close to my heart, despite how much I hate.
Oh, you didn't have Robotech first?
No, I didn't know Robotech existed until I was a teenager.
I think I watched, I feel like I didn't watch that many mech. I did watch Gundam, but I also watched Code Geass. That counts.
I will actually argue that Robotech technically is actually the superior of the giant mech series from the 80s, that, Gundam versus Robotech. But because I started with Mobile Suit Gundam, it's kind of, nostalgia kind of for me. And Yeah, I just cling to it. Plus, I was one of those kids who was obsessed with Gundam Wing back in my teen years.
Same.
Yes,
So, roll me an intelligence check, please.
Okay. What dice do I want to use for this? Let's go with you because you're pretty. That was a mistake. It's a 10 total.
It's taking you a bit to get it down. It's taking you quite a bit. Give me 2 more intelligence rolls.
Okay. The next one, thankfully, is a 21.
Okay, you're starting to pick it up now.
And the final one is an 18.
Okay. You basically got it down. You do have to work on it a lot. And then you can build it up and you can start building bigger things. So, but right now you can really only build like small things like small weapons or any other devices.
You know what's also a benefit to this? If something goes wrong with your Cerberus gun, I can repair it on the field. And if something goes wrong with her antimatter rifle, I can repair it on the field.
I'm perfect.
I'm just saying in case something goes wrong. I'm not saying you're gonna start using it like a baseball bat.
Which? Oh, you're tempting me.
Actually, I would not put it across Trinity to basically just like get so frustrated with someone that she's got the damn the antimatter rifle in her hand and then just flips it around and whacks him in the head with it.
I'd probably do it.
Okay.
So now we'll jump to Christian.
Well, what? Am I just plain engineering level 1, or did I actually go up a couple of levels?
You went to engineering level 2.
Okay, that's good.
That 21 helped you out.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to the group then after that.
Okay. So, Christian, you went inside the tavern to look for quests, correct?
I don't know who you're talking about, but sure.
Oh, Maxwell, yes.
Like, who's Christian?
I was thinking of the Pokemon game.
Huh.
Did you guys actually use your real names?
He did.
Christian
I
did.
You should have named yourself the Shadow Soldier.
Fuck you. Shut up.
So, as you enter the tavern, it's got the kind of feel like a log cabin. It's got a fire. It's got a fireplace. And got the bar, saloon style. But yeah, it's pretty much what you got going for you. The bounty board is next to the bounty / quest board is next to the bar.
Hey, look at that.
So the quest board has sorry.
How dare you not be prepared?
I have it all in my notes. You just have to find it. My notes are so scattered. It's insane. It has the find the dwarven cavern. And the text below says that it's an old smithing cavern used by the dwarves, long since abandoned.
Okay, sounds cool.
And another quest, find the 8th floor dungeon.
Wow, that's it?
Yep, as of right
Wow.
now.
This game fucking sucks on quests.
Another jab directly at you.
Maybe
He
they
needs to
spent
be.
all their time
Just
fucking
saying.
doing other shit.
My camera's reversed, unfortunately. So if anybody can't read it backwards,
No,
it
it's
needs to be a hentai original.
it's forwards.
Is it?
Yep.
On my end, it's backwards. It's reversed.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna take the quest to find the dwarven cavern. And the quest for the the dungeon boss.
Okay. And do you exit the tavern after that, or do you stop and get a drink?
No, I just leave.
Okay. So you exit back out to the main square. Leo ends up meeting you back up there as Trinity and Greynarl exit the item shop. Sochi, you then come from the 4th floor and head up to the 8th floor, and you see everybody else there.
Okay.
Find anything cool?
Old man who has nothing but potions.
And dementia.
And adamantine.
And dementia.
I don't need either of those.
He's got an almondite for sale.
You sure you don't want dementia?
I officially know engineering now and will one day build a giant robot to pilot.
I want to pilot it with you.
You're welcome for that idea.
Oh wait, everyone gets their own robot in the shape of an animal and they combine to make one super robot.
Only if we make them dinosaurs and color coordinate them. Also, we have to wear skin-tat suits where the only real discernible piece of armor is an obvious helmet.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you guys can finally be as big as me.
I'm leaving.
As big as your ego, you mean.
Wait, did you see any bounties for like...
I can't
big
see
monsters?
bounties.
Oh, right, I forgot. Well,
Get
pick a
gold
profession
and
that
green
lets you see bounties next time.
Yeah.
Anyways, you say they got potions in that item shop?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into the item shop. As soon as I see the old man. Hey, old man, how much is it gonna be for 5 MP plus potions?
Oh, hello! Welcome!
Yeah, none of that. How much for 5 MP plus potions?
Give me a second. 1, 2,
He's so old. Does he use the
3,
abacus to count?
4, 5. 4,500 gold.
I'm gonna walk over.
He did the math wrong, by the way.
I'm gonna give him 4,500 gold. Holy fucking shit.
Thank you for doing business. You look like my son.
The fuck?
Are you my son?
No.
Oh. My son went on a journey into the mountains and he never came back.
Your son is dead.
I'm not gonna hold on. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna get to the window or the door, and I'm gonna open it. I'm just gonna make eye contact with him. Son's most likely dead, and I'm gonna close the door and leave.
No!
You dick.
All right, so you exit and you rejoin the group with your 5 MP plus potions.
Yep.
At
Just as a reminder.
quadruple market price.
Inflation.
What was the when I roll them? It's what?
2d8 plus 2d6.
These are troubling times.
Alright. Okay,
And
DM, what time is it?
Currently, because you guys assaulted the dungeon in the morning, right?
I don't know, I wasn't here.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
No, he wasn't here last week.
He wasn't here when we did the...
I was here last week, I wasn't here 2 weeks ago.
Well,
No, he wasn't here when we... He wasn't there when we made it to the dungeon floor. He was just there for the boss fight.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's around 4 o'clock as of right now.
Oh,
4
interesting.
o'clock. Wait, so since you didn't check the bounties, I guess I have to check the bounties.
All right, great. Now, do you enter the bar?
Yes.
All right. So you enter in and you see the bounty board right next to the bar.
After I get off my horse and tell him to wait for me.
Okay. So yeah, you enter in. Bounty board is next to the bar. Do you go ahead and examine it?
Yes.
One is a bounty for a terrifying demon hidden
Is that what it says?
deep in the mountains.
Okay. And the other one?
Another
ones.
Another one is let's see. The other one is Centurions block the mountain passage.
Interesting. Okay. And that's the only two?
Yes.
All right. I will come back for these. But are we gonna do something else? I assume, because some of us may be low on MP or HP or MP.
Joke's on you, I'm low on neither.
Actually, I don't think I used that much MP, but I definitely used. No, wait, I think I'm full on MP because I kept getting the one that restores MP. I actually think I'm totally good to go because I don't think I definitely took damage.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the weapon shop that's closed.
Oh, on the 7th floor?
7th floor. Yeah.
Are you bringing anybody with you?
Max, you want to break into a weapon shop?
Couldn't hear you at all.
Get better hearing.
Get better headphones.
My headphones are great.
Nah, it's probably just the internet. Just being a fucky.
No, I have to go mine some glass.
Oh, you needed mine glass. That's the thing. Well, good luck with that.
Yep.
Go by myself.
I can't wait to break this pickaxe on the first strike again.
On the floor where I'm a wanted criminal. Wait, you need a pickaxe? Here, have.
No, I have a pickaxe. I can't wait to break it on the first strike.
Would you like to have 6 more pickaxes?
You know what? Sure. I have a feeling I'll need it.
Here you go. Have 6 pickaxes that I've been carrying with me since we did the mining back on the 3rd.
For the longest.
I also have an axe for chopping wood and 1 machete for clearing brush.
So Graynarl's gonna go by himself to the 7th floor. Sure, anybody doesn't want to go with him.
Someone should go with him.
My question is why do you have to?
Well, you said the store was
Well, he
closed,
said-
right?
Yes.
Well, do you think he cleared out his inventory? Yay or nay?
I don't know. I didn't bother looking inside.
Exactly, because it was closed, but I can get inside.
You know, you're already wanted on that.
So what would make it any worse? If I...
I
So-
mean, that would increase your bounty.
This is coming... I mean, I don't have to really worry about any bounty hunters coming after me, considering I'm probably one of the best ones that exists. And the other best one that exists is my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's fair.
So Graynarl's going by himself?
I don't know. Leo's thinking he might go.
Where is he? What are you doing exactly?
He's gonna go rob a store.
Why not? Why not actually grand theft? Let's go commit some fucking theft and grand. Okay, let's do this.
Just listen. If it's not there, then there's nothing else in that store that's worth anything.
There might be. We don't know.
No, we were there.
All right. So you head back down to the 7th floor, and I'll have to change music again.
Okay, and then after we're gonna go to the 5th floor, and then 3rd floor, and the 2nd floor, and then the 6th floor, and fuck you.
We end on the 4th floor.
All right. So Leo and Graynarl, you go through the teleport gate, and you're back on the 7th floor. Leo, you were just here only moments ago, but now you're back again. You lead Graynarl to the closed weapon shop, and it is barred shut.
Can we see inside in any way?
Roll me a perception check, disadvantage.
My perception is plus 8.
Five.
18.
Um,
I rolled a 19 and then a 10.
24.
All right, you're able to look in, and it seems that the inventory has not been cleared out.
Do you see the lightsaber? He had it on the wall.
Do I see it?
Yes.
Oh, it's there.
Awesome. And I dimension door next to the lightsaber.
Real quick. Leo, because you're 24, you also notice that there are 2 military police heading your way.
There's police here too. Oh, there.
Oh, I'm gonna knock on the window, and I'm gonna, cause he's already dimension doored.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the window.
Oh, am I inside already?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're already inside. So that's why I'm like tapping on my head, like, talk to me, mind link.
Okay.
All right. Do you
Hello.
mind link with him?
Yes.
There is military police on their way. I am not a wanted man, but at the same time, they may have spotted me when I crashed into their building. So,
I mean, you can leave. I'll just.
Is this Rico's way
Yeah.
of saying we can't do whatever we want by making police exist on every floor?
no,
This
that's
is the
fine.
7th floor. They're back on the 7th floor.
There's still police
I'm
exist.
stealing the
I thought-
lightsaber.
I thought we killed them all.
That's completely fine. I already have a plan to avoid this sort of thing, and I jump onto the roof.
They see that?
So as you jump on the roof, they go, "Hey, what the hell?" And you hear, "Where'd he go?"
Now, have a look around, and if you find anything of value, not just a lightsaber, why don't you grab that with yourself and then bring it on over here. Also, if you find any like mechanical parts, just kind of scattered around, I'm gonna need.
I have
those.
mech parts.
I need mech parts.
Anyways, I would like to, before I grab the lightsaber, since I'm here next to it, flying in the sky, in the shop, can I make a perception check for like an alarm system or something?
Yes.
Ten.
You think you're good.
Okay, I think I'm good. Then I will, as he has so kindly asked, I will look to see if I see anything else of value before I grab the lightsaber.
There's a lot of scrap metal and then other like weapons that seem to be defunct, but probably might be able to use them. There's some mechanical engineering going on with some of those weapons.
Alright, he said he needed mech parts, so I'll grab them.
Okay. So you currently have 10 pounds of scrap metal and 3 defunct chain swords,
Okay.
and a busted machine pistol.
Okay. And then I will go grab the lightsaber.
All right. So you grab the lightsaber.
It's not a lightsaber. It's a sword made of plasma.
You grab the plasma sword,
Yeah.
Yep.
and as you grab it, ow, 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 ow. And
Oh
the
no! I
alarm-
did it.
The alarm starts going off.
Can I hear where it's coming from?
It's just coming from inside.
Oh. Well, then it's time to bust out of here.
And then Leo, as you're on the roof and you see the military police, they all start kind of like flooding in.
Are they gonna get in? It's barred shut.
And they're just kind of like rushing in, like, someone got inside, someone got inside, someone got inside.
Okay. I'm gonna do two things here. One is probably gonna require a stealth check. The other is probably going to piss off and/or impress everybody here. So first, I'm gonna run to the front of the building where they are gathering, and I am going to look down and immediately dragon breath, ice breath specifically, to freeze every cop there, and then hide.
Okay. Is there a save on your dragon breath?
We didn't actually put a save on it, or at least I forgot to do so. So, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. There is one. It is, God damn it. I wrote the formula. I didn't actually write the number.
Math.
The secret formula.
It should be 8 plus half your level plus wisdom modifier.
On my Dragoon, it would be my strength modifier.
You're right.
Oh, then you're gonna hate this. Okay.
What's the save?
The save is 26. Good luck.
Oof. That's way too high.
Yeah. Maybe not your plus your modifier. Maybe plus. That's why he's getting such a high number from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an 8. If it's an 18 without my strength modifier, I think we should still add the strength modifier, but that's for like late game.
Yeah.
Like
Once
maybe-
full class up.
Well, yeah, full class up, that's understandable. So the DC is then 18.
Okay.
You could also do half the modifier.
That would bring it up to 22.
We'll start with 18 for now. Either way, they didn't all save. They're frozen.
Bitchin'! Fuck them! I gave you a few minutes, Gray. Now I'll get the fuck out of there.
Go ahead and roll your stealth check. With advantage, obviously.
That's a 23.
Yeah.
Suck my balls!
Alright, Grano, you heard Zorago tell you that he gave you a few minutes. What's your next move?
I'm gonna use the plasma sword to cut through the ceiling.
Okay, so as you ignite it... you have an opening.
Wee.
Alright, so you fly out.
Mm-hmm.
Leo,
Like
you're...
some sort of man bat.
Leo, you're still just kind of like waiting there, waiting for...
No, as soon as he flies out, I'm gonna Incredible Hulk jump all the way to get to the crystal to get the fuck out.
Okay. Because of the freezing, Yeah, no, they're stuck. You guys make it to the crystal just fine. Do you guys teleport to the 8th floor, or do you go to the 4th floor?
I go to the 8th floor.
Where we're going back to the 8th floor.
We're gonna go get some shit, I suppose. We haven't fully explored that entire area. Might as well.
If you take me back to the 8th floor, I'm gonna grab those bounties. Just saying.
You can't even give us like a small respite. You just gotta go straight for the bounties, huh?
I mean, I've got all of my mana.
You have all of your mana. I have had to use quite a lot of mine.
Well, then we should go back to our guild base and take a nap.
Did everybody else go back to the guild base?
No.
I wasn't actually asking you. Thank you very much.
I'm just saying you would know that they didn't.
Shut up, disembodied voice.
I don't know.
Alright, fine. Let's go back to the guild base.
What else is there to do on the 8th floor besides, like, I mean, unless you want to just, like, explore randomly.
Exploration. That is what exploration is.
But we could theoretically run into monsters when we're exploring.
Not in town.
I'm not gonna go on a date with you around town, alright?
I'm not trying to ask you on a date to go around town.
That's
Also,
what this is. That's what this is.
You could do worse, okay? I'm a very handsome man.
Could do.
And a handsome woman from what we saw last time I was here.
I'm going to go. You do whatever you want. Wait, hold on. Here's all the shit I stole for you.
Oh, bitchin'.
You get 10 pounds of scrap metal, 1 busted machine pistol, 3 broken chainswords, and 2 mech parts. Mm-hmm.
3 machine parts.
3 broken chainswords.
There was 10 pounds of scrap metal.
3 broken chainswords.
2 mech parts.
2 mech parts. And a
And a
busted
busted
machine pistol
machine.
shoved up someone's ass. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was 10 pounds of scrap metal, 3 broken chain swords, 2 mech parts, and what?
1 busted machine pistol. Which I already know who wants that. Maxwell.
Okay. So, I'm going to take all of this, and I am going to, I'm just going to, if you want to go back to the guild hall, that's fine. I am going back to the 8th floor to find the other guildies, and I don't know, talk to them, find out what we're going to do, what our next move is going to do, and basically let them know what I am going to be repairing and or building.
Okay, you build your
Giant robot.
robots. You do that.
I will. So I teleport to the 8th floor.
Alright, where do you teleport right now?
To our guild base.
Okay. As you teleport back up, you meet up with everybody else, except Maxwell's not there. He headed down to the 3rd floor so that he can mine for the glass.
Someone forgot that, didn't they?
I sure did. But at least I remembered. At least I remembered.
It's the thought that counts.
So the only people you are encountered with is Psychic Snow, Rydia, Trinity, and Sochi.
So Maxwell is gone. Okay.
Yep.
Hey Trinity,
What?
you want a chainsword?
Don't I have a chainsword?
Yes, she does.
Yes, you have a not broken one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mean just a one-bladed chainsword. I mean, do you want a two-sided chainsword?
Yes.
I will make it.
Okay.
Also, where the fuck is Maxwell?
Probably getting his dick sucked somewhere. I don't know.
That sounds fabulous. I kind of want to go and do that myself. But first, I'm going to look around.
Okay.
There's a 23 to look around.
You're just looking around town?
Yeah.
Looking around downtown, walking fast.
It's not even the same.
It doesn't matter.
I've never wanted to turn into the ring girl and jump through somebody's screen and strangle them more, but you know.
Electro? If we're staying on.
So as you're looking around, you do see like the same buildings that you've already seen, like the inn, the tavern, the item shop, and you see a few mountain paths that lead towards the mountains, and then there's a forest path, and then there's the path you came from.
I have a question, GM.
Yes.
A very important question.
Okay.
It is obvious how a Maxwell is able to use pistols. It is also obvious how Trinity is able to use rifles, pistols, and sort of
Whatever I want.
weapons. Not exactly. You can't exactly just suddenly wield a wand and it works.
I can't use magic, but I can use any kind of like weapon. Basically.
You can use any kind of melee weapon or ranged weapon, yes, but like staves and wands and shit like
that's
that.
magic. Okay, I can use a staff, but not like a magic staff. I can use like a
whacking staff, yeah.
I can like a quarter staff or some shit like that.
I could actually see her stealing some mage's staff and then just like, you don't even know how to use it. You don't have magic. I know, but I can do this. Whack!
Yeah.
Adding that to my my log. Things to do.
But as an engineer, would I suddenly gain proficiency in the various types of weapons that I can actually create?
Yes.
Such as chain swords,
Yes.
pistols,
Yes.
rifles.
Yes.
Oh, now you can engineer that stuff. I see.
I'm gonna do so many terrible things. So many terrible things. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Why do you think I wanted to make you pay $100,000 for it?
I don't have $100,000. Fuck off.
Well, that's why
Why'd
you.
you only make him pay 8?
Eh.
They didn't even make me have to roll like persuasion.
Because he would have got it.
I just intimidated the shit out of him by saying, I'm gonna break this fucking door.
Yeah, he didn't want his for fun door broken.
That's fine. I knew that was probably his weak spot.
You were
You
correct.
made him you made him roll for breaking the door, but
Anyways, so if there's really nothing else here, then I am just gonna head back to the guild hall.
Do you tell anybody else?
Yeah, I'd let them all know that I'm heading back to the guild hall.
Okay. Does everybody else go back to the guild hall?
sure, why not?
Clearly.
I have no
I'm already here.
I have no boyfriend. I have no love. I have no family.
Wow.
This floor is only bad memories for Trinity right now.
It's only shopkeepers just saying that I can do romantic things by myself or with a creepy old man.
I would take the creepy old man.
I swear
You never know.
You can have him.
It was very interesting to watch Trinity's, like, as soon as we got onto the floor, it was a very cartoony thing. Yeah! Oh. That's legitimately what Trinity went through. Yeah! Oh.
Yeah.
So the rest of you head back to the guild hall. Now, Maxwell, you're on the 3rd floor.
Uh-huh.
Trees everywhere.
You get to the grove where you remember you had to mine glass before.
Uh-huh.
The glass ore. You went there with Graynarl.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
But as you're there, mining the glass, go ahead and roll me a few strength checks, please.
Boy. Okay. How many am I doing?
Let's start with 4.
Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hey. There it is. All right. We got a 21,
Okay.
23,
Okay.
23,
Uh-huh.
and a 1.
Okay, your pickaxe breaks. But you have 10 glass ore.
All right.
Why is it you can only ever roll 1s in this game when you're trying to do something important with a pickaxe?
Fuck if I know. And then it's always Trinity's fault.
I've realized this is the second time you've used a pickaxe and it broke.
This is not the second time.
From what my memory
This is like the third or fourth time.
something like that. It breaks every fucking time though.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's not enough.
Okay. You gonna continue mining?
Yep. I just look at the old pickaxe and I just toss it aside and pull out a new one. All right.
Aren't you glad I gave you the game?
4 more, please.
All right. That's not a 1. That is a 1.
Breaks. What was the first roll?
The first roll was a 19.
Okay, 3 more glass ore.
That's still not enough. All right. That was not good. That was a 7.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Okay.
This is 11. That's 16.
Okay. So, 1 for the 7, 4 for the 21, 2 for the 11, and 3 for the 16. So that's 10 more.
Oh, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna go to this pickaxe breaks.
Okay, roll 4 more.
Just gonna fucking play Minecraft. Just go until the pickaxe breaks. 13.
Okay.
Modified 20. 12. 21.
11 more glass ore.
You know what? I changed my mind. I think that's enough.
Alright, roll me a perception check, please.
You're surrounded by glass.
Joke's on you, my passive is 30.
I don't have any passive.
I'm having you roll because you were mining.
There are no passives. Passives don't exist in this game.
Yeah.
I'm just being Vaughn.
Ah, fair.
27.
All right. You hear off in the distance. It normally would since you've been here, it's sounded serene, birds chirping, and just a light wind blowing through. And then you hear all of a sudden 2 thuds. And then you hear you hear sounds of battle.
Oh, good. That's what that grunting was.
I'll go check out these sounds of battle. Pickaxe in hand.
All right. As you're walking forward, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
You trip over your own 2 feet.
How dare you? 15.
All right. So as you go to check out the sounds of battle, a body is flung towards you, and you kind of catch it, but you fly back and you hit the ground. And the body on top of you recognize.
Ow. Who is this?
Oh, Maxwell, sorry. You need to get out of here. And Rain gets up off of you.
Oh. That is the worst.
What did you run into?
Very nice.
Motherfucker.
What did he run into?
Why are you here?
That's a good question. I decided to teleport, and then he decided to keep doing it. I'm just kind of going with the flow, and fucking look out! And he pushes you out of the way, and a huge blast just erupts right where you were, and you just see Azrael walking towards you.
You know what?
Oh,
Run.
perfect. I get to kill one of the leaders of the Azure Lions.
Oh, that's rude. How about you not do that and I just leave?
About no.
Fat chance. And then Rain just jumps in front and just keeps slicing at him. And it doesn't seem to be doing much to Azrael. He just seems to be like taking the slices as they cut into him.
Alright, well, I'm going to not use that because that would be dumb right now. I'm just gonna jump into a shadow and fucking go 250 feet away from this fight.
Okay. And you can hear Azrael as you're moving through the shadows. He goes, "Oh, that's disappointing." And the sounds of battle become even further away. You seem to be heading further away from those sounds of battle.
I mean, I'm not stopping.
Yeah. And it just keeps getting
I'm fucking going all the way to town this way.
yeah, quieter and quieter until you can no longer hear Rain and Azrael duking it out.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna become invisible with the cloak.
Is Christian the only person that would have actually ran away from that battle?
Yes.
The only person out of the entire group, the worst person to find me was Christian himself. Because he wasn't gonna fucking do anything.
Because unlike everyone else, I've had more than one encounter with this person.
Okay, but we wouldn't die. It'd probably be fine.
I mean, sure, if that's what you think.
You know.
Look, I believe that Rico doesn't want to kill us all right now.
I mean, sure, if that's what you think.
How many times has Rico tried to kill me?
How many times have I threatened to kill myself? Okay?
Yeah, but that's different.
Lost count.
Anyways, so you head back. You're back in town, and then the teleport gate is in front of you. Do you head back to the guild base?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take out the neck lock. Have it just in one hand. Just to be safe.
Okay. Nobody seems to be following you.
I mean, following me is one thing. Appearing out of nowhere is another.
All right. You walk towards.
Which just happened.
Yeah, fair. You walk to the teleport gate, and you're able to activate it, and you can teleport to any floor you want.
4. Take me home
Country
to
road.
the place.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't fucking help it.
You could have. You just
No,
didn't.
it's just no.
All right. So you're back at the guild base, safe and sound. Everybody else is there too.
Okay.
It seems that you guys teleported there roughly at the same time. Everybody,
Yes.
you see Maxwell, and he's got the neck lock in his hand.
Hey guys, what's up?
The neck lock?
The thing that Graynarl had to seal his skills.
He's got my prison collar
His
on.
prison collar.
Got it.
Looks like you got some new jewelry there, Maxwell.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. You want to try it on?
It's a fancy necklace.
It's
Anyway,
more...
that's not important. What's important is that no one goes on floor 3
Why?
because there is
Okay.
evil on floor 3.
That doesn't make
Anybody can
any
insight
sense.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna inside the fuck out of that.
There's always evil afoot, Maxwell.
Yeah, that's a 26.
Roll your persuasion, Maxwell.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm. 28.
Ooh.
Oh, you bitch.
You're not exactly sure what he means by
I think
evil.
you're lying, but okay.
You're not exactly sure what he means by evil. He could be he could mean like a monster or maybe even Nova, but you're not really sure.
Anyways, I've picked up a new skill in engineering, and I have a theory that I'm going to inevitably test out. So I'm going to be in the forge at my workstation that I am now going to modify to also be an engineering station.
Are you really gonna build a giant robot?
I'm going to inevitably build a giant robot. I do not believe I have the skill set right now to build a giant robot, so I'm going to do everything I can to level up my engineering to a point where I will not be stopped from making my giant robot and wreaking havoc all over the place.
I mean, it's fair. You deserve a giant robot. I got a ship that flies.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Dragon Zord.
This man. I am the captain of the
Okay,
ship.
old man. Jesus. Didn't say you weren't. Still my ship.
I'm basically gonna, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Rico,
Yes.
what I'm planning on building, imagine the Dragon Zord in battle mode with the legs and all that stuff, and the spear, the drill spear.
Uh-huh.
But fuse that with the Death Scythe. Death Scythe 2 specifically.
Ooh.
I don't know what the death scythe is.
I know what a death scythe is.
I'm gonna put in the Discord both versions of Death Scythe.
A death scythe is a person that's consumed 100 evil souls in a witch's soul.
Okay, we're not talking about that show, alright? That's the wrong anime.
Eater souls?
Soul Eater, yes.
No, she said it backwards on purpose.
Eater Souls, yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go see Alex.
It's not Soul Eater, it's Soul Sucker.
All right. So you head over to Alex, and he sees you walk in. Oh, Maxwell, good to see you.
What's up? Good news and bad news.
Okay. I suppose bad news first.
Bad news is Trinity broke your pickaxe.
You let her. What? I specifically told you.
The good news is, I have 5 more for you.
Oh. Well, that's really good. Wow.
Yeah,
But
she felt so bad she got you 5 more.
She did that?
Douchebag. If I ever fucking find out about this, I'm gonna kick your ass.
She
I
she
swear
did
to
that.
God, if my meta knowledge turns into real knowledge, your fucking ass is gonna get beat.
Yeah, she felt bad. She's broken a lot of them, so she thought she'd replace some of them and then give you more.
Oh, well. That's uncharacteristically nice of her.
That's not what she
Exactly.
Yeah, I just wouldn't mention it about her. She's really shy about it.
I don't think he believes that.
Trinity's not really shy about anything.
She's shy when it comes to not being nice, but she's shy when she is nice.
Oh, okay. Alright. All right, I won't mention it. That's fine.
Doesn't matter, fucking know.
But do you have the glass ore for me?
I jumped so much glass ore.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I'll get back to you.
What would it take to have like a zoom function
Um,
on top of the being able to change from regular glasses to sunglasses?
probably need an engineer for that.
Son of a bitch. If only we had one.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we had an engineer around here.
Nah, I'm joking. We have one.
We do? Who?
Leo took up being an engineer.
Oh, right, because he has the switch character, so he can have two perfect. Oh, okay, I get it.
He's cheatsy doodling.
At this point, I'm over at my station just working on a new pistol.
So can you do that, Leo?
What?
You take the glasses that Alex are gonna make, and then give them a zoom function.
Yeah, I'll give you a scope.
No, just being able to just zoom.
Yeah, that's essentially what a scope is.
Okay, but not like an added scope or anything. Just
No. Yeah, if you just want the glass to have like a zoom function, I can.
yes. That's what I.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to. You said it was a machine pistol?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to repairing the machine pistol with the various scrap metal I have.
Okay.
I remember giving Alex like a bunch of junk items that I had and told him he could make whatever he wanted out of it.
He hasn't started on it yet.
You look around and you notice a bunch of big ass metal trees just everywhere.
Did I give him more slime?
No.
No? Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking give Alex some slime and tell him to be careful what that touches.
Okay, do you have like a jar?
It's
Somebody have a...
It's in a jar. It's in a beaker.
Oh. Okay.
I want to just plop that down here and then let it eat everything. It's a gelatinous cube.
Oh boy. Well, I'll just keep this standing up then.
Yeah, if you want to make something out of that, that would be really fucking cool.
I'll see what I can do, but as of right now, I don't have any
If you give
ideas.
If you could give it a solid form, but also keep the shape as a liquid, that would be really cool.
It's just a non-Newtonian liquid. We've been over this.
Alrighty. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
But as of right now, I'll get to work on those glasses.
Yeah.
Alright, so he starts working on the glasses, and Leo, I need you to roll with your dexterity modifier +2 for your engineering level.
Natural fucking 20!
Alright. You take to this machine pistol, this is like you are just taking it apart, cleaning it up, brushing off the rust, fitting new metal onto there, and just putting the pieces back together exactly the way you took them out. And the machine pistol is ready for use.
Do I have any ammunition?
You currently don't.
Okay, I am gonna hold off on that for the time being. Clearly it is not ready for use then. But I'm gonna hold off on the machine pistol for the time being, just so I can move over to one of the chain swords and repair them.
Alright. Roll same thing.
Okay. That is going to be a 19.
Alright, this one is a little bit more difficult, a little bit more intricate with its design. But you get all the rust off, you apply some new metal, and you're working with the chain revving function. And that's what you got, that's what you're a little stuck on. But go ahead and give me another one to see if you can get past it.
I want to watch.
23.
Yeah, you're able to get past it, and you're able to.
Okay. I'm going to take a rod that we have in the forge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to basically take the handle and essentially makeshift an extender on it, and then on the other end, I'm going to prep it so I can actually take Trinity's chainsword and also put hers on that end as well.
Okay, go ahead and roll an engineering roll for me.
That is 22.
22. All right. You're able to fashion the extender, and you have it all prepped, and just all you need is Trinity's chainsword.
I'm gonna send a message to Trinity. I'm to the forge.
Leo.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Just Trinity will go forward.
Do you have another one of those?
I got 2 more.
You want to attach it to this? And I pull out my freaking, my M16.
You want a chainsword on your M16? That's
No.
fucking brilliant.
No.
Ah, what?
No. I want the chainsaw.
You want a chainsaw underbarrel attachment?
No, I know. He wants a lancer
I
from
want
Gears
a
of War.
fucking Lancer.
I want a lancer from Gears of War. That's why I immediately went, that's fucking brilliant, and I make a lancer for him.
Okay, roll another engineering roll.
That was the first thing that came to my mind once I got this M16, by the way.
That's a 19.
You're able to take apart the chainsword and you're able to fashion it on, but again, that revving function, you're having trouble with it.
Well, I no longer have trouble with it because that is 28.
No, you don't. You make it work, and you are now engineering level 3.
Bitchin'!
Trinity, you arrive in the forge, and you see Maxwell over by Leo's station, and he seems to be putting together stuff, and you see one other chainsword off to the side with what looks like an extender.
Trinity, give me your chainsword.
Okay. I hand him my chainsword.
I take hers and I attach it to the other one. That is a natural fucking 20.
Simple. Piece of cake. Just right on, and you even improve the chainsword ability to where you don't, like, whereas you would normally have to rev both sides, so that would take 2 bonus actions. You've now combined it to where it revs the pull cord on both engines at the same time.
Brilliant.
Actually, can we eliminate the pull cord and just flip a switch?
With that natural 20, you can definitely do that.
Okay. So, what you're going to want to do now is flip this little switch here on one end of the pole or the other end of the pole. Doesn't really fucking matter. And now you got a 2-sided chainsword of spinning doom. Trinity, congratulations. You're going to make mincemeat of any monster we come across.
I didn't realize we were playing Dead Rising 2.
Yes.
Give a shit.
Okay, hold on. So what is
With
this?
that natural 20 improvement and the switch, it no longer takes a bonus action to rev. It's a free action.
Bitch.
Okay, tell me how much it does now.
It does the same, but you can attack twice with it. In one action. Or in one attack. So you can go...
And it automatically adds the plus 10?
Yes.
Since I have created, essentially, the Lancer in this game, I'm going to hand it to Maxwell and say, you are now the proud owner of the Dragonlance.
Alright.
Oh, but then I'd be able to attack 4 times with it in one turn, technically.
Yes.
I guess things are gonna get a lot harder from here on.
I get 3 attacks per round with
How good is
my
it?
main weapon.
Amber, what does your chain sword do?
It does 40, 10 plus 6, and then the rev is a plus 10.
So
Make it go from a +6 to a +10, or does it add a +10?
No, it adds a plus 10. Automatically from the revving.
yeah, when it's revving, it's just a static plus 10 that's added. So 48 plus 10. And after that, we're going to go ahead and take a little break. We will be back shortly. Expect us back around 9:22, roughly. Maybe a little earlier. But we are going to eat some food, get some bathroom breaks going, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Don't go away. Welcome back. Sorry that took a little longer. I was extremely hungry.
And he needed to poop.
Well,
We all
yeah, that too.
I
Oh,
gotta
I
go
was
look
just
at this
joking.
stuff real quick.
But anyways, so everybody's back in the guild base. And it is roughly around 7 o'clock now.
7 o'clock.
I'm
7
not.
o'clock.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna work on the glass that Maxwell asked me to work on.
Well, once the glasses are done, then you can work on it, but they're not done yet.
Okay.
I'll say it for Trinity. She uses her new cooking pot to make food.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for her if you want.
Okay, I'll roll Trinity's survival.
What's her survival, Ian?
Survival wisdom
Yes.
or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Do you have a plus to your cooking?
She does. She has plus her cooking level.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
So, is that 29 or is that? Or if it's plus her cooking bonus plus her survival, it's 38.
What the fuck?
What's her cooking
She
bonus?
says she has a plus 10 in cooking.
That's
And
true.
if you're using the pot, it's plus one more, so that actually makes it 39. But if it's plus her survival, that's already 9.
She's Asana in the kitchen, but Ria's Gremory in the
I feel like Rico has fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, you watched it now.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm still watching it.
Well, the pot makes it that gives you an extra plus 1, so that makes it 39.
Alright, so she rolled a 39.
It's either 39 or 29. Those are your two choices, or 39 or 30. Those are your two choices.
Well, she makes the best goddamn stew ever.
You only need one.
It has a slight flaw, but I feel like if she would have rolled like one better, it would have been the perfect stew. But it's got a rich balance of veggies and meat.
This food is starting to encroach on the territory of Toriko. It's gonna start giving us superpowers.
You guys have an amazing dinner with that stew, and
It's so
It needs
good.
salt.
It's so good. I'm willing to feed it to my cat.
all right, and Matcha seems to love it.
Leo's actually gonna eat it for once. I mean, he's eaten Trinity's cooking in the past, but like,
Hesitantly.
no one has told him what this is made with, so he's gonna actually eat it.
It was
You
with
just see
slime.
You just see us all enjoying it.
She made it with
You know
wall
what?
chunk. With
If she's not focused on being crazy, she might be an excellent cook in the kitchen.
Is she already an excellent cook? in
I'm
the kitchen?
pretty sure you just get shot in the face. Pretty sure that's what happens.
I'm pretty sure I just
Someone's
made her
looking for trouble.
a more destructive weapon, but you know.
So, you guys enjoy your dinner. It is now 8 o'clock. What is everybody doing?
I am gonna duplicate some gems.
Wait a second. See if it can duplicate the collar.
I'm gonna see if I can make a plasma glaive
That's
spear.
a brilliant idea.
Granol's just. Granol says that while he's over there just like.
Yeah, I'm looking at that as I'm eating the soup. Just
Wait, where now has
I'm gonna make a spear out of one of
a
those.
lightsaber.
He
Stole it.
I stole it.
stole it.
He
The
stole
hero
it.
steals.
So the hero stole something.
Yeah, it's just a title. Look, I do it for fun, okay?
He should lose all his powers then.
He's not a paladin. What the fuck?
But he's a hero.
Yeah,
Heroes
and
don't
then you just
steal.
become an oath breaker.
Yeah. Or, you know, if this was an earlier edition, Blackguard. But you'd have to switch allegiances almost immediately.
The Legion of
I'm
Doom.
gonna steal some shit too then, since we're all stealing stuff.
Run a group of thieves.
Says the thief.
I was just gonna say, says the outlaw.
The one who has the actual title of, yeah, just take your shit.
What can I steal?
The only thing I've really stolen is this duplicating chest.
Alright, so are you gonna try to duplicate the collar?
Yeah.
Alright, you put it in, close, opens up, 2 collars.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Can we duplicate the lightsaber?
I need a test dummy real quick.
I'm gonna go looking for Maxwell.
I guess you found a test dummy.
I have my other broken chainsaw. Maxwell, I need you to duplicate this. At least twice, if possible.
Yeah, sure. I'll see if I can do that, and I'm gonna quickly put the duplicated neck collar on him.
Just standing there with this. What the fuck was that?
Hey, try using your menu.
Does not show up.
Oh, great.
I dropped the damn thing on my feet. Ah! That's gonna sting.
No, I grabbed it from you.
Okay.
I did say I grabbed it from you, and then I quickly put the collar on you.
Hold on a second. Glacial spear.
Nothing.
No. What the fuck? What is this?
That's the collar that the people on the 7th floor put on prisoners. It stops them from being able to access anything.
I'm gonna make a contraption that launches these.
Please don't.
We can use it when we come up against assholes.
What do you think I have 2 of them for now?
Yeah. No. That's you see. You gotta understand though. Like, you know, say somebody wants to, you know, get a little froggy with us. I make a little turret gun that fires these at people's necks.
Say you miss.
As you were.
Alright, I'll take it off. Now, what did you want me to duplicate this?
Yeah, I realized I only had one of these left, and I kind of want the same thing that I gave Trinity for myself at some point. But also, I figured it would be very handy to make a few of these broken chain swords, and then just kind of like make other shit out of them.
You know, as I open the chest to put in, if you were really smart, you'd see if you could duplicate the laser sword. As I close the chest.
We tried weapons, most weapons.
I'm gonna send a message to Granar. Granar, meet me. At Maxwell's room.
Does the chainsword duplicate or no?
Are you trying to duplicate a broken one?
Yeah.
I
For parts?
really doubt it.
I mean, I doubt it too. But if it works, then it works.
So do you have the laser sword?
Well,
What?
they're
No.
asking about the chainsword.
Tell me about the does it
Oh.
the chainsword first?
Oh, closes, opens up, 2 chain swords.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's 2 here now.
Take them both. Ah. Great, now meet me over at.
Hey, what's the limit on this again?
I think it's 3 a day.
Isn't there? I mean, the price limit. Isn't there like a price limit?
Yeah, I
There
think you
was.
can't. I think that's specifically only for like gems and shit. But like, I've been able to duplicate all of my gems so far. Great, I'll bring a new toy.
I was just gonna say, I'm like waiting on you guys.
Do
Okay.
you walk in doing that?
Cut the door open.
Oh my god. I no longer have the use of doors.
So Graynarl cuts the door off, kicks it in.
Oh, now I have to take that out of your funds to replace it.
Graynarl walks over to the duplication chest with the laser sword activated.
Now, before you put that in there, have there been times where the chest just eats things and doesn't give you anything?
No, it's just if it doesn't work, it's just nothing happens.
Okay. 'Cause that would be a right shame.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's gonna work on this. Just saying. Sure. I'll put the plasma sword in the chest.
Is it still activated?
No, turn it off.
Okay. So you put it in, closes. Just one.
Fuck shit, balls ass! Alright, fine, I'm just gonna have to figure it out my damn self. So I'm gonna leave, semi-disappointed, with my 2 broken chain swords. I'm gonna go back to the forge, and I'm going to work on repairing the both of them.
Okay. Make an engineering roll.
26.
First one is easily repaired.
27.
Just as easy as the last one.
Yeah, now I got 2 of these some bitches.
You also took the liberty of taking the ripcord function out and doing the switch.
And what do they do again?
4d8 normally, and then when turned on and revving, they do a plus 10.
Okay. I just needed that because, like, I'm probably not gonna actually go into the full, like, double-sided chainsword thing just yet, but I at least have repaired them, and they're good to go, and I fucking love it. So now, after that, I'm probably going to shift back into Zorago.
You're gonna what now?
I'm gonna shift back into Zorago,
That's not what it's called.
and then I'm gonna foreskin change into Zorago. God damn it.
Foreskin change!
And then I'm going to head to my room, for some hanky-panky and sleep.
Just going to put in the chat for a second. We are children. Because we totally are with the foreskin change.
Look, that's because you all put the inflection in the wrong place.
I know, it's foreskin change. But you have to say it fast. Foreskin change!
Sure.
Anyway.
The louder and faster you say it, the more
It's
powerful.
foreskin change.
Alright.
I am also going to sleep.
No hanky-panky?
It's not up to me entirely.
Look at you being progressive. Alright. Maxwell, what are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can get information on my cat now that I have higher clearance level.
Go ahead and try.
Okay, I try.
You have one more hacking thing to do today. This is your last one. You did 2 last episode.
No, I didn't. I did 1 last episode.
Ooh. I pick 26, your best narrator. It's something that I heard. You guys didn't hear it.
Okay. I used the hacking thing 1 time.
I thought you did it twice.
No. You asked me if I wanted to use it to see where they were going, and I was like, no, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Alright. So go ahead and do your hackies.
Okay. What am I rolling things? Am I...
Yeah, roll a straight 20.
Come back, dice. You've fucking gone so far. 20.
Maxwell doesn't need digital dice rollers to only roll 1s and 20s.
Your best narrator, any tips that we receive via bits or subscriptions will be matched to the I'm losing the word. A charity that would support the Black Lives Matter Foundation, which we will figure it out at the end of the week which one that we are going to donate to, which one needs the most help.
Have a donation.
I'm
talking to myself.
Okay. Well, as you attempt to hack, unfortunately, require a higher clearance level.
Motherfucker. I am upset with you.
Your roll means nothing.
I am gonna angrily try and get a higher clearance level. Again.
Roll it.
I'm mad at you. Dice are mad at you too. 18.
Unfortunately, you can't access a higher clearance level.
Mad.
So. Yeah. So you are. What are you doing next?
Angrily going to sleep. That's what I'm doing.
Angrily going to sleep. Gotcha. All right. All right.
Jumped in.
Sochi,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I am just sitting on my bed. I went to my room, just sitting on the bed in the dark, and just thinking,
About?
my child.
Oh, we're going back to that dark place again.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I don't mean me.
Jewel, what are you doing?
I need to go find me a job. I did not realize.
You mean a profession?
Yeah, profession, a job.
What kind of profession are you looking into?
I have no idea what is available because I don't remember and I still don't have one.
You'll have to start looking tomorrow.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed angry that I can't have a job right now.
Everyone, y'all just be going to bed angry.
Well, I didn't get to steal some like precious, like, you know,
I'm not.
Saber of beam.
right? Saber of beam.
I rolled a 20 and
I
got
don't-
0 information.
I'm
fucking livid.
I'm cool wizard like that. I'm just a wizard.
All right.
I'm being impressed by the DM. What? Did anybody hear that?
Nope. I
Okay.
wasn't listening.
Oh, nice. Thank you, your best narrator, for gifting 5 subs. That's amazing.
Oh wow. That is definitely awesome.
Definitely going to be added to the pool of what we're donating for the end of the week.
Oops. Nice.
Thank you so much. It's amazing. So yeah, you all go to sleep, and you find yourselves waking up very peacefully in the morning.
Sochi, why are you in my bed?
You wish.
I'm a wizard. I can grant those.
And sorry, you guys are distracting me.
Don't be distracted. Now tell me how well things are going with everybody else. Are they hearing what's happening? You know what's happening.
Is it you making
Yeah.
breakfast?
No. Well,
Yes, we know what you always do.
in a way. Like,
Wake and bake.
ooh, that sounds good.
So
Bake and bake.
you guys wake up and you meet down in your kitchen, have some breakfast, and then you gather in the guild lounge area and you discuss your plan of what you're going to do today. So, Azure Lions, what is your plan?
Well, I've got a quest.
I too have a quest.
Yes, I also have a. I actually need to.
I actually need to have Arcane Frenzy identify this for me.
Identify what?
The plasma sword.
Ah, yes.
Saber of beam.
Yeah.
Arcane Frenzy's right there, so she can very easily identify it for you. She casts Identify.
Right, I'm ready.
She casts Identify, and this plasma sword does 8d8 fire damage.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And you have that's a missed opportunity.
What?
It should do 8d8 force damage.
God damn you so much!
I don't know where any of you thought he was going with that. I knew exactly what he was going with that.
I thought he was gonna say radiant damage. I don't know why I didn't think force damage. And now I'm mad at myself for not catching that one. Shame.
But also, word jail, Christian.
That's fine.
Hey,
Does it always give you the high ground?
I'm breaking him out of word jail. I don't give a fuck. That was
I mean, I always have the high ground.
Hell no.
Because he gets bigger. It's great.
good. Well,
I
when
don't need
get
the high
my
ground. I
giant
just
mech,
need to go first.
When I get my giant mech, I can make it bigger than you. So I might have the high ground.
Alright, what thing do you have that we could do?
Well, there's 2 bounties we could pick up, or we could save the Bokuchos.
Or we could find the Dwarven Cavern. That is somewhere in the mountains on the 8th floor. That has a lot of smithing materials.
We could probably do 2
Because it's a
things at
smithing
once,
cavern.
because one of the bounties was some Centurions were blocking the mountain pass, I think. So
So
they
what are
might
we
be the
doing?
same.
How does everyone else feel about this?
Or we could save the Bokuchos.
Bokuchos.
So it's 1 vote for Bokucho.
Alright, guys. Good discussion.
I don't. What are the 2 decisions? Sorry, I was reading something.
What quest do we want to do next?
We can go save the Bokuchos.
Or
We could kill some Centurions. And look for a Dwarven Cavern that was a smithy.
We can put the next floor.
might be.
We just got there. We don't know where anything is.
We don't. Let's see here. We gotta go and find a dwarf with some smithing stuff. I kind of feel like maybe that one is the one we should do, but that's because I have a bias in the whole. I want to make a giant robot. I also want to make a bunch of other stuff. Like I would love to make some gauntlets with guns on them. So when I punch people in the face, it shoots them.
We've had those.
We've
before.
had those before.
Aki had
Yeah,
those.
Yeah. I understand that Aki had them, but I want these to have a little more kick to them.
His were shotguns.
Yes, one of them is not going to be a shotgun, and the other is also not going to be a shotgun.
What are you planning to just have them blow up on impact?
No, elephant rifle, and I haven't quite decided quite yet if I want it to be what it is.
Calm down.
I might have to reverse engineer and create some kind of dark matter shooter.
Honestly, I don't understand what's wrong with shotguns, but
Oh, they're too simple. There's nothing wrong with them,
Clearly.
but now that I can actually improve on shit, simplicity is just not enough for me.
Alright. Well, I have made the executive decision. Because no one else wants to make a decision. We're saving the Bokuchos.
Bokuchos.
I mean, do we have an executive say the decision? Because, we're not executives.
no, you're peons. You do what we say.
I mean, I was forced to just do something I didn't want to by our guild leader.
Sorry, who called me the leader here? That's right. I did.
So you guys are heading to save the Bokuchos.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. So.
Bokuchos.
Oh wait, I'm gonna stop by in town and buy myself several clips of ammunition.
Oh, I forgot to ask if
The plasma sword is 88. Is it? What's its equip? Come on, you probably said it and I just missed
He
it.
I did not.
Say it.
oh
It's a +5 dex.
okay.
Neo Outlaw is kind of sitting right there and just goes like, "What do you need bullets for?"
I have a new gun.
Oh,
Black bullets for them.
what kind of gun is it?
Everyone's taking my thing.
It is a machine pistol.
Let me see what I got here.
Totally taking my
As he reaches into his pack, you hear like some jingling. I'll make more of these. Here's one for now. Let me just go cook you some.
How long that gonna take?
About an hour.
Can we wait an hour?
I can wait an hour. You want to
Alright.
see if the glasses are ready for you?
Oh yeah, that would actually be a good idea. Let's go fucking do that. Thank you, Neo.
I doubt they are because, you know, the man needs to sleep. But at the same time, I feel like he would skip sleep.
He's one of those characters. He's got bags under his eyes, and his eyes are like almost consistently just the veiniest red-eyed veins, with that darkening as well. Just like, oh hey, what's going on, guys? Do you ever sleep? I don't know what that is. Ding ding.
As you head into the forge, you see Alex is actually passed out, like over his chair, in the worst position ever.
Good job, Alex.
Just snoring loudly, like.
Is there anything on his workbench?
Looks like half-completed glasses.
That's fair. You want to take this man to his room? Leo?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna pick him up, take him to his room, and I'm gonna plop him onto his bed.
Glasses.
Yes, glasses. The fuck is that smell? What? Why does it smell like 5 gym locker rooms just... Oh, God. He needs to clean his fucking room. This is disgusting. Also, I think there's piles of hentai everywhere. What the hell?
Ah, yes. Leo has found his second room.
Well, okay. Let's be honest. I am still gonna use some of the hentai. But I don't necessarily need it because I got Arcane Frenzy. She's my IRL hentai girl. That doesn't exist.
Yep.
I'm still single. I'm gonna head back to the forge after that, though.
All right. As you head back, roughly this takes you about 10 minutes, and then 50 more minutes goes by, so the full hour goes to completion. And Neo has about... let me roll a percentage on that. 76 machine pistol bullets for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I was wondering where my pencil went.
We have to go back to the 7th floor.
I mean, why?
For the Bokuchos.
The Bokuchos are on the 7th floor.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Shit. I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna have to be Leo for that then. He's currently Zorago. Alright, well... Force skin change.
Leo, when you stole the sword...
Yeah, but they didn't see me.
Okay. Let's hope not.
I'm fairly certain I jumped onto the roof and then froze them before they had a chance to see me.
Alright, so does everybody head to the 7th floor?
Yes.
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 Alright. So. Gonna change fucking music again. God damn.
Oh no. Gotta change the music.
All right. So you enter back onto the 7th floor, and you're in the center of town. Your quest marker for saving the Bokachos is due east. So the opposite direction of the weapon shop that you guys constantly have a problem with.
I have no problem with that. I don't know what you're talking about.
But as you're heading east, you, Sochi, you remember the alley where that Club Wave. You're passing that right now.
Hey, I remember that place. It was Wave. Club Wave.
You did.
Why don't you go find out for yourself? Ain't going to.
So do you guys pass by Club Wave, or do you go inside?
I have no reason to enter this establishment.
Right?
Fair.
Yeah, why would I go to the club?
This was where we went on our girls' night.
Yes, I remember picking you up.
Oh, when you jump?
No.
Oh.
No, we had to go save somebody.
Yeah.
So, as you pass by it, you are taken outside of town, or outside of the city, and you are now on the barren wastelands, and it takes a bit to get to where the Bokacho farm is. But you can already tell that this area is a lot more green than everywhere else. This is the only fertile soil, what seems, for miles. And you see a farm. You see a farm off in the distance, and fenced in are these bird-like ostrich creatures.
Hope you just had the automaton version just going through your head instead of the actual version.
Yep.
Because that's what I had.
Fucking Rico said that to me once. He said, "This is totally fucking me."
So,
what do we save them from?
Themselves. Oh, no?
Wow.
We need to find somebody else to save them then. We're not
I'm gonna look around.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll that again because I went to go pick that up to look at it and then dropped it.
Lies.
Nope, that's actually what happened.
Alright, I'll believe you this time.
Okay.
I did the Steven Seagal face.
31.
31! Alright. Okay.
Hey, this is how we feel about you in the other game.
That's fair.
Hey, it's what you get for not letting. It's what you get for having me roll getting a 20 and then not giving me anything for it.
Fair enough. Alright. Off in the distance, you see this large creature start barreling towards the farm. And you see a farmhand just going like, "No! Stay away! No!"
Burn the slug.
Is it a Bokacho eater?
You don't know what this monster's called.
Bokucho Gobbler. The ravenous Bokucho Gobbler.
It's a Bokucho swallower.
Okay, let's not use that word to describe anything at all.
It's a chupacabra.
No, like,
I was gonna say it's a
Blah,
Bocacabra, but you know.
I'll take Bocacabra.
Alright, well, guys, something's coming. I see it. It's in front of me.
Return the slab.
It looks
Does anybody
mean.
remember to return the slab?
What's your offer?
Swear to God, there's no lady, no man, and dog in this place.
I need.
I guess I'm gonna defend the Bokuchos by myself.
I knew it. I was like,
Oh, you talking about that thing in the distance that's barreling towards us and very fast?
Oh, I'm gonna cast. Oh wait, how far out is it?
It is. It's pretty far away, but it's getting closer.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna be
suggest
prepared
we-
to cast earthquake as soon as it gets close enough.
Okay.
No, water.
I'm going to run forward at the thing that's charging us. And when I get, how far is it exactly?
It's roughly 100 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
That's very close, realistically.
I'm gonna use my full movement speed to go the full 30 all the way up to it, and then as soon as I get to the 30 feet marker, I'm going to immediately tag it with the dragon step.
Okay. So the dragon step and the water are gonna go off. What's the DC on your water spell?
So, what, DC 19?
Yeah.
either 19 or 18.
DC 19.
19.
It's not a save, so it fails.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. And now it has to make a dex save. DC is 17.
Fails.
Now everybody has a +4 to hit against the creature.
Yay.
Oh boy.
All
And
right.
just for flavor, I am going to pull out my machine pistol and fire on it.
Okay. Did you forget the con save for your Atlas Spear?
Oh shit! God damn it! Yes, yes. I almost forgot about my spear.
For me, it takes 30 points of water damage, and it can't move for it's slowed. It's slowed for 4 turns.
Slowed forever.
Okay.
Forever.
And what was the damage for your dragon step, Anthony?
I haven't done that just yet. Give me 1 second, actually. I forgot to do all the damage shit, so that is...
Oh, duh.
Oh, by the way, the con save is 19.
It makes it.
Okay. So that is... $38 piercing damage. And it takes half of other damage. Rolling high on all of this. Half of 28 is 14.
Yes.
14 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then for the pistol, I doubt it's gonna hit, cause that's a 9.
Yeah, you
9.
miss. You miss
Damn
point.
it.
You miss point blank.
I-
You're not used to the recoil, and you're just like.
Oh, that was a failure. Okay, but still, everybody has a +4 to hit against it until my next turn.
Okay. Now I need everybody to roll initiative.
What is this monster?
The Bokucho Gobbler.
How many are there?
It is a Bokucho Goblin.
There's just one.
Is it a legendary creature?
No.
Right?
Okay.
Does it have an anus?
You'll find out. Yes.
Probably
I-
does.
I'm
How do you
probably
think
gonna...
it gobbles the Bokuchos?
With its anus?
I've seen South Park.
Ah, yes, I remember. The reverse poop mouth.
I rolled certainly a number.
All right, 25 to 20.
24!
Holy crap!
I rolled a 17 plus, what is it, 7?
Higher than 25.
Yeah.
He had to remember.
20 to 15.
19.
18.
What did you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
I rolled a 12.
What did Ray? Oh yeah.
What did Rain roll? Oh, never mind.
That's a dick move, and yet at the same time. Okay.
All right.
Dead,
Up first is Maxwell.
like always.
Yeah. My
It's like
thing.
gonna get too excited, but then I still got excited because I'm not.
I cast
mad.
Rachel Maxwell, so we can't do these count.
Good thing it's not your turn.
I'll fuck people up with just my weapons.
I may have to create a passive improved initiative, so I can at least be somewhat more higher on the and not go last.
I'm going.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot the ugly beast.
Shoot the
it.
door.
Shoot it with some fire bullets.
Shoot that door.
Shoot the window. I don't care.
Okay.
Does
Hit
a
it.
22 hit?
Yes.
Fancy getting snagging shot.
All right, I'm ready for all the sneak attack damage.
Michael Danilis can save my guy.
What?
Guys, it's like, notice me, senpai. Notice me.
It's gonna note. It's gonna
He put his
definitely.
hand back there.
It's gonna notice his damage.
81.
81 points.
81 points of fire damage.
Alrighty. Next attack.
Next attack, I'm gonna get a double tap.
Double tap!
22.
Yes.
No, not 71. I've lied to you.
Why would you lie to me?
73.
Why would you lie to me?
What did you do to get you 73 damage on your second attack?
I double tapped.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
No.
Matcha.
Yeah.
Duh.
What is Matcha gonna do?
Matcha's gonna cast Lightning Crash.
Okay, what's the save?
Please make a dex save of 20.
It saves.
Please don't actually make the dex save. I hate you.
That's it.
Alright, half damage. Is it half damage? Or is it just miss? I forget.
I believe it's half.
Okay.
Misses.
I would be very sad. That's a lot of MP to just miss.
Those ones fired. Where are they?
I don't know. Somebody shooting.
Did you guys hear that?
Hmm?
Oh.
Hear what?
I heard it.
It was
I
either
didn't
gunshot
recognize what it
or
was.
fireworks.
Probably fireworks.
Nah, you would hear the after part of the fireworks.
Y'all think guns don't echo? They echo like crazy.
Still want to go shoot.
34.
34
That's
points of
already
lightning
half.
damage.
Yep, that's already half.
Sochi, you're up.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my crown.
Ah, yeah, she has a crown. Fantastic.
Yeah, my nephew made it. You like it?
Great.
He says sarcastically.
Oh, fuck.
No, it looks great.
Everything Christian says sounds like he's sarcastic.
That's just the tone of my voice.
You just gestured at all of them.
Alright, so I'm using my crown to find out its weakness. And what's its HP?
Okay. I'm gonna have to do a calculator real quick. Alright. It is weak to lightning. And its current HP is at 1,196.
What again?
Lightning.
1,000 and what?
1,196.
Alright. Alright, ladies. It's weak to some lightning, so I'm gonna use my element blast.
You have an element blast?
I have that, yeah.
Holy shit.
And I'm using my lightning. Was that +4, was that to hit or?
Yeah.
Yeah? 12. 16?
Does it have a wisdom modifier?
Yeah, you add your wisdom modifier to hit.
Right?
Yep.
It's probably like 21 or 22 or something.
21.
So 14 plus 7.
Yeah, 21.
I mean, 16 plus 7.
Oh,
No, 23.
Yeah, you hit.
Sweet. I need all the d6. So I mean, 6.
66.
Yeah, 66. I need one more.
Ugh.
Oh.
The numbers. 4, 7, 2, 12.
Need one more to roll.
16.
Plus 3.
Plus 19.
Yeah, 19
So
hit.
this-
19.
Reasonably quick.
Oh, plus 4, plus 5, so 20. No, 19 plus 5 is
24.
24. 24 damage.
Lightning's double.
24 lightning damage.
Okay. That's your turn.
Is it bleeding?
No.
Damn it. I'm gonna make it bleed, please.
It's too early in the combat for it to be bleeding.
You never know.
Well,
Well, I
she
mean,
actually
it
has
went-
a bonus action that forces others to be.
Well, her bonus action was using the crown.
Ah, then never mind.
No, but I do have.
Nope, yeah, you can go ahead.
If
Yeah.
you use your
I
bonus
know,
action,
but
then you can't.
no, yeah, I know, but I have this amber next time.
All right, Duo, you're up.
We're gonna cast Lightning Snare. DC 19 save, sir.
Wisdom.
Dex.
That's a fail. It already couldn't move, but now it really can't move.
Yep.
Make it,
Move it,
make
which I
it your
shouldn't
bitch.
It didn't matter. It rolled really
No.
bad.
I totally forgot the 20 and our critical blast was this bitch.
You're not used to going this early.
You're right, I'm not used to going this early. So it's 11, 17, 21. 21 points of damage, and it can't move for. Wait, how many turns is it? 1d6 turns. 5 turns.
Sweet.
So I stacked.
I'm gonna put all the d6 too.
Okay. Graynall, you're up.
How big is this thing?
It is, it's about 50 feet tall.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was, honestly. How big are the Bokachos?
They're 10 feet tall.
This thing is a hulking
Is it nothing
behemoth
bigger than
monster.
Geo?
that seems
Much
pretty
bigger
cool.
than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say 10 feet? Fuck. No, sorry.
No, not the Bokachos.
No, they're like 8 feet tall.
I mean, the Bokucho eater is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's really big. Ugh.
Just going to bonus action and judge it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rush at it. I'm gonna hit it twice.
Okay. Roll the hit.
$27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you hitting it
Rolled a
with?
19. I'm hitting with the bloody scythe,
Okay.
so I get 2 attacks. The first one is 20. Yeah, 28 damage.
Okay. So
It's
you
kinda- it's
rush
paralyzed.
up.
Is it restrained or whatever?
Yeah, it's restrained.
Well, I tripped it. Can't really move though, can it?
Yeah, it can't move. Twice it can't move because it's slowed, and then it's now it just can't move. So yeah, so you rush up, first attack, slice across it, and then second attack.
That's a 15.
That's a
oh wait,
one.
I have +4, don't I?
Yeah,
Forgot about
but
the
it's a
+4
1.
from- Okay. Six. That's 32 damage, and it also takes a bleed, 10 bleed damage for 4. Well, what did we say it was? How long did we say it was? Was it 1d4 turns?
Yeah.
3 turns. And now I'm gonna hit it with my shield. That's a 620 total. God, that +4 is disgusting.
Yeah, go ahead.
15, 24, 30, 31. 31 points of force damage.
All right. After Graynarl, it is the Bokacho Gobbler.
Is it gonna gobble me?
Gobble gobble.
Takes 10 bleed.
It's bleeding for you. You're welcome.
And it can only do 1 attack because it's slowed. And it's going to attack the person in front of it, which is Graynarl.
Hello.
It's a 23 to hit.
That hits. I only rolled a 22 to dodge.
So its massive fist just comes down and punches you square. $35 points of damage.
That is reduced to 20 points of damage after all of my defensive armor.
All right, that's its turn. Leo, you're up.
Hello,
Okay.
Counter Strike.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you immediately come on the bed and lay on her papers. You fucking slut. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
$25 damage, and it takes another stack of bleed for 2 turns. Because that's the weapon I just had to hit.
Okay. Now you're up, Leo.
We're gonna go ahead and hit it with a downfall. Natural 20. Oh fuck.
All right.
Good Jorb. You did it.
All your Pokemon rolls are gonna be shitty with you.
They're already shitty.
They're always shitty.
Shittier.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Because I'm God,
I am going to. Wow, I'm pretty much wrecking this thing.
Is it bleeding now?
Been bleeding.
Twice. I cut it twice as bleed.
Yeah, but isn't that just one bleed?
No, he cut it in a different spot. It's a big creature.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's already 2. Gosh.
Okay. One quick question though. Does
The radiant damage from the con save also gets doubled.
okay? No, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm wondering, equip mod. Does that get factored into?
No,
the
that
Okay.
works just like a traditional 5e modifier.
That's fine. That is completely fine. The total from the initial stabbing is 116 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice.
And the con save now.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll that again because that didn't even seem like it rolled. Because the first roll was a 20 and it has a disadvantage. Okay. And then I rolled it a second time and it looks like it just bounced like with the 20 face up, so I didn't count that as a roll. But I rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. But no, it fails.
It fails?
Yeah. Because I had rolled a natural 20 the first time, and then when I rolled again, it bounced. It didn't even roll. It just like 20 face up, and it literally went like hop, hop, and it landed on the 20 again.
That's rolling.
I didn't count that as rolling because it didn't change, like, it didn't rotate, change numbers, or anything. It just literally bounced twice.
So
Just throw it in there.
then.
It failed.
It failed.
It failed because I rolled an 8 afterwards.
Oh, all right.
For the real roll.
That's okay. That's fair. Then that is going to be 40 radiant damage.
Was that already doubled?
Yeah. I rolled really low on at least 3 of them.
Still a good round. Good round for you. So
Yeah,
far.
sure.
You got another attack, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a regular spear strike. That's 21 to hit.
6.
Okay.
You do something expensive.
33 piercing damage.
Con save is a 20.
Then it's only taking half of 34, which is
17.
17. Sometimes I can know math.
No worries. Back to the top of the order, unless you have something with a bonus action to do.
Yeah, bonus action Dragon Roar. You have to make a DC 18 Wisdom.
Well, that is a 17.
Not quite enough, and for the next 2 rounds, he can't move.
Already couldn't.
Yeah, I know. But Leo doesn't.
Well, when this guy said, like, stop, we took it seriously.
All right. Back to the top of the order, Maxwell.
Wait, did the thing go?
It had one attack because you slowed it. With slow, it could only use one attack.
Woo!
I hate you. I hate all of you.
Make the save.
You throw shit at us, I'll fuck your plans up, bro.
That's fine. You guys are doing good.
I'm gonna spin the barrel to some lightning bullets,
Okay.
Spin the bottle.
and then I'm gonna double tap it.
Ooh, wish I had confidence. I'm getting tired of
Alright,
this.
don't have the +4 anymore, so that's a 22.
Yeah.
Here, where is that? Right here.
Right there.
Closer. No.
You're fucking up your eyes like that.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Who will save the Bokachos now?
You get some.
Hmm?
Waiting for that damage.
Coming. Hold on. $108 lightning damage.
Okay.
Second attack is gonna be a normal shot. $27 to hit.
Yeah. You did it. You hit it.
Are you trying to be Scottish in this stream?
No.
Dirty bastard.
48 lightning damage. I shall use my bonus action to reload the lightning cartridge.
Okay.
And Much is going to again cast Lightning Crash.
So 1.
Oh, it's a 1, huh? Oh boy. Full damage. Okay.
As soon as you're done adding, explain what Lightning Crash looks like to the audience, please.
It's a crash of lightning.
Oh, thank you, Ian. Christian, you don't have to do it anymore.
Excellent.
I'm kidding.
Lightning in
Do
the
it.
shape of a car just crashes right into its face.
Well, that's 78 points of lightning damage. And to help you visualize, Macho lets out a cry, and all of a sudden the weather above the Bokucho gobbler starts to change, and there's now storm clouds above it. And then lightning begins to crash all around it, and then a final giant lightning bolt just lands into it.
Sweet. That's awesome. Alrighty. Sochi, you're up.
Alright. So,
Drill. Drill.
you know it. You know it.
Are you gonna ritual bleed first?
Of course.
Does Ritual Bleed only affect her or anybody else?
She could do it to somebody else.
I can do inflict bleed, but that's more of a move. This is the one where I do it to myself as a bonus
Can
action.
somebody on their turn bonus action give you blood? Like just cut open the wounds and use their blood?
Ew, no.
Theoretically.
Alright.
In some way, yeah, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, if your whole, you have a team of like what, 5-6 people,
But that's
Oh,
taking
okay.
away their HP.
a D10. That's it.
Yeah, here's the twisted part. In order to inflict bleed on others, she actually has to basically cast inflict bleed on others. She can do it to her friends as well.
No, I'm saying like instead of like all of us like we just like cut open the wound so she can use some of our blood to like to heal her blood to her.
To be fair, since this is supposed to be a video game, I don't believe that should actually be something that is allowed. Not to be a dick, like if this was something that existed in like D&D, fine. Your character isn't in a digital world with game rules and stuff like that, but I don't think anyone should be allowed to actually inflict their own bleed on themselves if they're not a blood mage.
But if an enemy does inflict bleed on you, she could capitalize on that.
Well,
That
yes.
is 100% acceptable. If the enemy does it to you, you didn't do it to yourself. Like,
So only the caster or an enemy can inflict it like for her stuff. Okay.
essentially.
Unless you can inflict it as a status effect.
50 on myself for 1d6 turns. 4 turns.
Make sure you write that
And
down.
then, yeah.
How many turns does the monster have bleeding?
4 turns.
1.
Rico, after the stream, I'm going to talk to you about an item that you can actually have in
And
the
then
game.
you can see how much damage I'm taking.
D10 is it?
Is it a D10? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you took D10 damage.
7.
And roll 2d10 for the monster. Okay. And now roll your attack.
Oh wait, it was that. Was what else?
Yeah.
Wisdom modifier, yeah.
So,
Modifier.
yeah, this one. What's that? 17?
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage. You have 3 bleed effects to work with.
Yeah, so that's
6
the one I did.
6. Isn't it?
Because there's 3, right? You said there was 2,
Yeah,
and now
six,
there's me 3, so
60-10.
60-10.
Yeah.
It's, your ability is just like, hey, you're bleeding. Fuck you.
Yeah, she can multiply her damage output exponentially if everything is set up correctly.
Hey, you're bleeding, I'm bleeding, my teammates are bleeding. Yeah, this is not gonna be a good day for you.
That's basically how it's supposed to go, yeah. It's kind of the same way how your mage is gonna work. If you set it up correctly, you can heavy damage.
14. 20 plus my level is...
It's only 46. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's okay, so 20 plus 25, 29, 49, plus an additional 15, 49,
65? 4? Yeah, 4. 64.
so 64 damage. I'm a blood girl. Let's go. I know.
All right, that's your turn. Duo, you're up.
Some blood splatters on some of you guys.
Yeah. Alright, so everybody's over here doing tons and tons of damage. I guess I'll do the same. Rolls up sleeves. Alright. Spits on hands. Rubs them together.
How much? Did we get to know how much HP I had left?
She didn't use her bonus action for the crown.
I didn't. I used my bonus action to cut myself.
Okay. That's
Always
Pretty
the best
much.
way to describe it.
a good use of a bonus action, I would say.
The way that came off, it's just in my head. I'm seeing Soji just standing there, like, no. I used my bonus action to cut myself, and her hand is just dripping with blood as she says that. She's just standing there, just no. I did this. Okay.
I'm like,
I'm gonna critical blast, twin, lightning snare again. DC 19, sir. Twice.
Fail the 1. Fail the 2.
Woo! $11, 17.
You can only critical blast the first one. The second one is going to be regular.
Okay. 17, 23, 30 damage?
Is that already doubled from your critical blast?
No, that's base.
So, okay, so it would be 60 total for that one, right?
120 actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying before applying weakness.
Yeah. And so the second one is 12, 14, 15, 18.
level 25 if you use a monk.
It's 29.
All right. That turns to
58.
It's looking hurt, like really bad. Those two lightning snares. Grey Gnarl. It's you.
It's hurt really bad, you say?
Yes.
Mm. I'm going to switch to my disco ball of death.
Horse.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna hit it
Hit it.
with the 27.
Yeah.
I rolled another 19.
Nice use of those balls. Ball of steel.
Oh.
Yes, my big steel ball with spikes on it.
Whatever happened to that switch mechanic we had? I missed that.
We still have it. It just gives you advantage on whatever you do on your turn, but it takes your bonus action.
I mean, at this point in the game, we're just beating everything to shit, except for, like, you know, unkillable mystery people and unkillable, like, you know.
27 damage.
What?
It's still up.
Oh, darn. I haven't really buffed myself at all. Well...
Is it still up?
Is it though?
What did you roll on the D100?
96.
You just eat it?
It just keeps happening. I'm sorry.
Well, it only had 30 HP left.
Okay.
As you swing the disco ball of death and smack it right up in the chin, go ahead and call how this is eaten.
It gets sucked in like it's getting sucked into a black hole, i.e. gets spaghettified.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Just
So it is just eaten by this disco ball of doom.
Disco ball use wind tunnel.
And with that, you guys have completed the Save the Bokacho quest.
Yay, we saved the Bocachos.
So
Play that.
I'm
Play that
looking.
inspirational music.
I'm looking at both Graynarl and Sochi. Just kind of angry, and I lift the mask on the helmet up, I remove the helmet, and just covered from helmet, chest, all that stuff, in Ragu. Was all of that really fucking necessary? I was
What?
right there. There was so much blood everywhere. I took a literal blood bath.
I'm not the one who created a 50-foot tall monstrosity that preys on poor, defenseless, very cute Bocachos. Would you like to buy one now? You could probably just get it for free, honestly, and you could ride a Bocacho into battle.
I would laugh at Bocacho's are the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life.
I honestly didn't look at them. They're probably right behind me. Like
They have pug faces.
Hey, they're cool.
They have bug faces. Just this big, majestic, feathery creatures, and their head turns and it's a bug.
Who said they were feathery? They have human-like skin, and all looks very stretched, and they have rashes all over.
Is that their description?
No.
It is now.
Is that what we saved?
No.
Okay.
Good. I don't have to kill them.
But you'll have to find out what the Bocachos look like next time on
dirty
GEO.
We're gonna end twice on not getting loot. You son of a bitch.
That's just how it works. It's 10:59. It's gonna be. It is 11 now. Now it is 11.
All right.
So
I'll
maybe
let
guys
you
shouldn't
off this time.
have made so many jokes about Bocachos. Maybe he would have had time for looting. But
I don't
that's
know about
okay. That's okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you so much, Your Best Narrator, for donating those 5 subscriptions. It's still gifting the 5 subscriptions, but that also will mean that we will be donating that money to charity that will help the Black Lives Matter movement. Thank you guys so much for taking your time to spend with us. This is actually some of the highest amount of viewers that we've had in a long time. It's really heartwarming that people decided to come along and hang out with us. It's really great.
You guys back in the day.
But there's another thing that I would like to talk about because I don't know when it was decided, but it was just made apparent to me that tomorrow is Blackout Tuesday. So everybody will be off of social media. Any internet shows will not be posting in line with protest. So we will also be following this. So there will unfortunately be no Tuesday show tomorrow. But next week we will be back with a Tuesday show. This is in protest for the Black Lives Matter movement. So we will observe it in solidarity, and perhaps we might organize a stream later on this week to do. We're not really sure. We'll have to talk about it. But keep on to our social media. If you haven't already followed us on Twitter at The Smoking Dragon, or on our Instagram and Facebook, which is Smoking Dragons Podcast. I have to change a lot of that stuff because we're not really a podcast, but that's how it started initially. So I have to do a lot of rebranding for that. Or even follow us here on Twitch. It's free to follow. And again, if you want to subscribe, perfect. That helps us too. And again, any donations made this week, we will be donating that to a Black Lives Matter charity. Also, want to thank Foji Kaigon for sponsoring us today. Realized I didn't talk about it in the beginning, mainly because we had that speech that I wanted to let everybody know about.
Yeah, you started with a thing.
Yeah, started with a different thing, and it kind of changed my mood. But Anthony right there is wearing a Foji Kaigon hat. If you guys are local to the California area, once everything gets back to normal, definitely go down to Frankensons. They have a permanent booth there, booth 910. Tell them that the Smoking Dragon sent you, and they will hook you up, get you some good prices for everything. So yeah.
Woo! The hookup.
They already have some really good prices.
Yeah, you already do have really
to
good
start
prices.
with.
Yeah. But until then, thank you. We love you. Stay safe. And there are 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Good night.
Bye.